to hold a certain level of bad man to make sure man don't check you anyway.
I say,
you know what I want C4?
I'm from Bromley, like Triller Jermaine. You might know my face on the music game, but right now I've jumped in a podcast game. Keeping it real, that's the aim. With no rumours, no hearsay, just real life guests. Vibes in the way, and all of the hot topics in the U. This is the reasoning. Come have a reason. This is the reasoning. Let's have a reason. This is the reasoning. Come have a reason. This is the reasoning.
Greetings, people. Then right now, you're welcome to the Reasoning Podcast. I'm your host, Rasnado. We're back, people. We're back for season 2. You get me? I got a very, very, very special guest in here today. This is how we're going to start things off. You get me? All you guys have been DMing me, asking me when I'm going to get him in here. Normal people in the public, when I see them on the road, they say, yo, when are you going to get my man up here? You get me? So I think it's only right that we started this season with him. You get what I'm trying to say to you? So my guest today is none other than deadly real, deadly NOB, deadly... Wagwan family.
What are you saying, family?
This has been long awaited. People them as well. Before I get into this, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. We need them. We need them subscriptions. Yeah, we need them likes. We need them comments. We need them. Follow the page. Follow the Instagram, The Reasoning Podcast. Follow it all. The TikTok, The Reasoning Podcast. All, bro. Yeah? All right, then. Wagwan dudes, man.
They are, man. They are. You know how it goes. New Year and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're
going to get into this because the people, they've been asking for it, bro. I don't even think they understand our relationship as well. I think
therefore don't.
I think that they've probably seen us on camera and stuff, but they don't even know the dynamics and how deep it gets, so we're going to get into all that, innit? So we're going to start the thing straight, let's get generic with it. So what's your heritage, Des? I don't think I know this. What's your heritage, bro?
Jamaican through and through.
Of both sides?
Both sides.
Mum and dad?
Mum's Jamaican. Mum's side's Jamaican, dad's side's Jamaican. But my mum's side, second generation. My dad's straight yard man, came to England and got with my mum.
I was born in yard.
Yeah.
Came here, but your mum was obviously Jamaican heritage, but born here.
Yeah,
like mine, exactly like
so,
me. Exactly like me. Yeah?
So that's how the thing's set.
All right. And then where was you born from?
Dudley Road Hospital in Birmingham.
Oh, like everybody else. Yeah. And where did you grow up?
That's the best question you've asked. You know why it's gonna be the best question? Because no one knows this information, and it's about time I told them. So peep this. I've grown up everywhere. Now, when I say everywhere, pull it like this: start of my life, Northfield. No one knew that. Cool. Then there was a period where I lived in Telford with my family. So it's crazy.
With Isha and that?
Yeah, blood.
Yeah. You get I know you.
But I've only found out that side of my family is that side of my family recent. Oh. You see.
But you was up there anyway.
I was up there anyway because I've got other family in Telford. My mum's side. Isha's more my dad's side. So it's techie. You get what I'm saying?
Isha's. I was trying to bait you up.
Yeah. So basically there was a period of my life where I spent growing up in Telford. There's a period of life I spent where I growing up in Wolverhampton. Period of life I spent growing up in Neutral. Period of my life I spent growing up in Newtown. And then a period of my life I spent growing up in Handsworth.
Yeah, we're going to get to it.
You get what I'm saying? So I've been around, you feel me?
Yeah.
I've been around.
So up until you, all right, before...
Basically, I've got a life in every one of them areas.
So up until Newtown, so you're saying, because that's where I want to go. So first, you come out of the hospital, you in Northfield.
Yeah.
Then what age do you move to Telford?
So I was back and forth for Telford my whole life. My mum's side of my family is all in Telford and Wolverhampton. You see? So I've been back and forth. Like, when everyone was like on the block in summer, I was in Telford.
We're in Dawley.
Nah.
Mansley.
Nah. Hadley.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Next to Maidley.
All of that.
Wellington.
Yes. Wellington, man. Wellington side, you get me?
Outside
so I was there,
you get me? Yeah.
Beefing and that, you get me? A couple people was being racist and that, you know how it goes up there, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had my little life up there with my family up there as well, you see?
Yeah. So what siblings, you got siblings?
So I've got 4 brothers and 1 sister.
Yeah. All on your mum's side or so, with your mum and dad, or has your dad got kids outside with your mum?
So my dad's got kids with my mum and kids with his other baby mother, yeah?
Okay.
We don't we don't put a separation.
Nah, of course not.
We've been grown as, yo, that's your brother, that's your sister, and that's it. You get what I'm
But
saying?
in your household, it's you, Ox, and your sister.
And my sister Abby.
Yeah, your older
So
sister
there's
Abby.
3 of us in my household, and then there's 3 of us from
In the other household.
you see it.
But you that was linking from early, basically.
from day one.
Yeah, that's good.
There's never been a separation
That's
like
big,
that.
that is, because you know normally in black families, especially when you got the black dad.
Yeah.
When him gone. You get me? No.
Nah, my thing's different. We all go to that yard.
Yeah.
They all come to this yard. It's all
And
one
normally back in
family.
the day, you meet your brother on the ramp in town.
Oh,
you don't know
nuts
your
and
brother.
that. Oh, nuts and that.
Shanking, you didn't even know your brother. And I say, wait there.
Now you beefed with him for 5 years
but
already. You
when
know
I say,
them
wait
ones?
there, who's your dad, Dan? Man, it's just mad from there.
looking like each other. And don't make me laugh.
Them ones are mad. So, what was your childhood like growing up? What was it like for you, bro?
All right. You see my childhood, yeah? Sick. Car. I grew up around bare people that was way older than me. So it's like, I've been grown with a mind. My mind is about 45 years old and I'm in my 30s.
Mine's about 60, God.
You know them ones there? Because everyone around me was way older than me. You feel me? So it was like, all my older cousins and that, like my older cousin like Dave and them man there from
Ace one.
You get what I'm saying? Like Ace come into my life late in my childhood.
Okay.
Like when I was like 10.
Alright.
Like from my young childhood and that, you get me? It's like my cousins from like Aston and Neutral and that was more in my life, you get what I'm saying? Like Black Rat, you get me? My cousin Dave.
Black
and
Rat's
that.
your cousin?
Yeah,
With
blood.
the goatee?
Yeah,
Black
blood, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, come on.
They were who I used to look up to
Old
as a
school,
youth.
man.
You get what I'm saying? Like, so I was rolling with men who are way older than me, even when I was a kid. I was that. Remember when you see man on the block and there's always that little child with them? And
I was
you're
that guy,
thinking,
bro. I was that guy. So I know.
I'm that kid.
Yeah, I know.
You get what I'm saying? So this is where I was way advanced in everything from early. So by the time I've come to Newtown now, I'm confident.
Oh, so was this in Neutrals?
This is in Neutrals, bro. When I get to Newtown, I'm a confident youth now. I'm a 10-year-old with the mind of an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
I'm teething cars and that when I'm 11, 12 and that,
same thing,
and can
okay.
drive proper and that.
Same thing,
Like I can drive to next areas and that confidently. You know them ones. So it's crazy. Like so, all it was is basically had it accelerated growing up, whereas other people they grow up in normal ages and times. I was around so much stuff from such a young age that I was forced to grow up fast. Like when I was 5,
But you think sometimes, because I'm saying, like I said, and I think sometimes I look back and I think, was that it's positive but it has its negatives, because sometimes you can do everything too soon. So things don't interest you. You know, when it's meant to interest you at that level, you're not kind of interested in that no more.
Do you know why my one was positive? There was so many older people around me to look up to. I could see where I don't want to be and where I do want to be.
True.
So not every influence was a bad influence. Like, let me give you this example. Everyone around me smoked weed. How come I don't smoke weed, blood?
True.
You feel me? There's a reason why I don't smoke weed, because I got to see the effects of everything growing up around me. And I says, you know what? I feel like you're a little bit hindered over this section. I feel like you're a little bit hindered over this section. I'm going to avoid that hindrance. You feel me? And look, I got no dependencies, bro.
True still. With me, it's the opposite though, because I had a lot of older people around me and a lot of weed.
Yeah.
Weed in my yard, do.
All of that?
But I wanted the weed.
Yeah, of course.
So I used to teeth the weed.
Yeah, of course.
Teeth weed like my mum.
Listen, there's 2 ways you can go in this thing.
There's 2 ways.
We're the example of the 2 ways that can go.
Yeah, I'm the opposite way now. So when
look, we're still at the same
So
table.
when I'm 10, I got half a zoot.
Is it?
Or when I'm 10, I got half a zoot. My mum's half a zoot in my hand. Coming to school, but I ain't blazing. I'm showing man the tissue. I'm gonna blaze it later. I'm gonna say to man, look.
It's like, yo, look, man's got weed.
Yeah,
from
you get
early.
me. Yeah, you get
Don't
me.
make me laugh.
But yeah. So what school did you go to, broski?
So,
Or schools?
yeah. So when I lived in Neutrals, I used to go Cromwell School.
Okay.
I left Neutrals when I was 8.
Yeah.
This is when I come to Newtown. This is when I met Mayhem and that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you met Mayhem from then, straight away.
8 years old. It's been my brother since I was 8.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
So all it was always in the one area, or?
Yeah. So, first school, Cromwell School, but it's mad because there's stories to tell there. You get what I'm saying? That come back into my life later on. Like, you remember how Mayhem and KRA had their little back and forth in their little lyrical beef.
Yeah.
All right, then cool. What people don't know is KRA was my best friend in school, bro.
Okay.
No one would ever know that.
Yeah.
So when Mayhem and KRA's going back and forth, it's crazy because you're both linked to me direct.
Yeah.
This is my best friend now. That's my best friend back then.
Yeah, from school.
You see how deep it goes like that?
Techie.
You see it?
Techie. I always knew that one of my things was techie anyway.
Mad.
But, yeah, from the inside, but yeah.
Mad.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, so carrying the school.
when I lived in Neutrals, Cromwell School, moved to Newtown, Halstead School, car that was the closest school to my yard. I used to live by Yellow Park.
Yeah, you
Guildford
did.
Drive, you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you did, yeah.
Which also plays an extra role because the whole niggas on the block thing is from Guildford Drive.
Mm-hmm.
The block is Guildford Drive. Miles used to live on Guildford Drive.
Is that next to Porchester?
It's close.
Like, you hit a bend and it kind of thing and
It's close.
Yeah.
You get me? Mayhem used to live on Guildford Drive. Mayhem lived at the bottom of the road. Miles lived at the top of the road.
Yeah.
So that's how we created our little treeway. NODB was 3 people.
Okay.
Everyone else got added after.
Okay.
But we was the niggas on the block. You feel me? The only other person that was basically niggas on the block, but not niggas on the block, was Miles' older brother, Darren. Because Darren's the older one to us.
But he's just around you, though.
Can drive, all that stuff, you get what I'm saying? Darren's showing us all the badness from early.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. So, carry on with the schools then, so.
So yeah, Halstead School, then secondary school now, Holt School.
Oh, you went Holt?
Holt School, blood.
Okay.
Holt's a mad school too, because Holt's got man from Newtown and man from Handsworth in there. So it's all confusing. No one beefs in school.
But when you leave, it's about to happen, but everyone was one at that place.
Do you get what I'm saying?
But
Like,
same
man
thing.
from Raleigh Close are in Holt School, and people are trying to give them problems after school and all them kind of things, and you get what I'm saying? But it's crazy. But we didn't really respect them kind of things. We was on a, if we're all black youths, we should all be together.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That also ended up turning into beef.
Yeah.
Because enough man don't want to hear that.
Yeah, they don't want to hear
Especially when you're in a crew in that area. You're mad. That's ops. But we're youths, we're like blood. You know about that's my brethren from school.
100.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear ya. Yeah.
It's crazy.
All right then. So what's your first recollection of music?
First.
Yeah, recollection. What took you here?
Oh, my music
Not
career.
your music, you know. No.
Music in general.
In general, bro. What made you get interested in music? Full
So
stop.
peep this. Record player days.
Yeah.
My pops had a record player. And my mum bought one old school
see,
record.
sorry,
An old school record now. I don't remember the name of the actual record, but I just remember the sound of putting the needle on the deck and I was hooked in from
crackle.
there. Yeah, the whole fact of this needle makes music come out.
Yeah.
And then even I'll lock off the sound now and listen to what the needle sound like on the deck while it's just running, and I can hear the tune from the actual needle going over the grooves to make the sound. Hooked immediately, you get what I'm saying? Then boom, my mum start buying records like Shakademus and Pliers and all that shit, you get me? And they're dancing around the yard and all that. And I'm just watching and taking it all in thinking, yo, this music thing raw, like it just makes people move. Like it raw just makes people want to move and feel happy and that, you get me? The way music made people feel, just, that's what gripped me, you get what I'm saying? And then, that's the thingy, that's the...
I can relate to that because I remember being in my nan's yard. R.I.P. Nanny, you get me? But that's what used to go on in my nan's yard. So
Yeah,
throw
dancing
parties.
and party and...
And then, you know, we still got it. We still got a record player now. We've got all of our records and that. You get me? And I remember one tune that... Let my shoot my shanty town.
Yes, blood. This is the type of music that was playing in the yard, blood.
But I'm like, this is a you though. It got to the stage where I'm a big man now. So they call you.
Nado, I'm lying. I'm lying. Do you know where I'm lying? Let me tell you where I'm lying. My nigga, there's a family party here, and I come downstairs at like 3 a.m. and they're recording it, you know, there's a video of this shit. And I'm in my nappy, bossing dance, and I'm about 2-3 years old. That was raw, my first recollection.
That's what it is.
I'm raw getting forward, you know, for the skanks that I'm bossing. I forgot about that moment. You just reminded me.
That's what it's about.
I'm gonna find the footage
That's
too.
what it's like. You get me? So, what was your musical influence, your person? So cool. your mum and that, you get me, you listen to them tunes and what your people are playing. But then obviously we're young innit? So we're gonna find our own
little
what we want to listen to. So I know you got older brother Oxo, I know he must have some influence because he's a music man as well.
He's the biggest influence.
I could imagine. So what was your personal influences musically growing up? So what inspired you to say, all right, I might want to do music now?
So there, you've touched on it now. My brother's a rapper at this point. Now, the same way I would see myself, that's what I was seeing my brother do. My brother was doing the circuit, performing everywhere, bossing the place. Everywhere I watched my brother perform, I saw forward like I ain't never seen.
Sorry to cut you, just for those who don't know, them days, the reason why you're saying performance so much, them days, talent shows and performances were a big
That was
thing.
the big thing.
That's how you get about.
That was the big thing.
So,
these man won everything they performed at. Like everything they performed at. Be a win, be a trophy, be a forward. And I'm saying, nah, they're not even signed. I've been looking at the game from how the game is from them. They're not signed, you know. These are people this is my brother, lives in the same house as me. But when he goes out there onto the road and starts spitting in this mic now, everyone's going nuts. And I'm like, nah, that's sick. So I'm inspired by that. Then boom. As I said, I was in Halstead School, yeah. My first year of Halstead School, they've created a studio in the school.
Oh no.
Don't get it twisted. I want to get in this studio. But like, you have to be able to play an instrument or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Now, Ryan Thomas, Candyman.
Yes, big up Candyman.
Candyman is fluent in every instrument you can think of.
Yeah, he's that guy.
Yeah, him and his brother DT. You get what I'm saying?
Them guys,
so, these men can play guitar, piano, anything you put in front of them, they can play it, bro. Yeah? So, Candy's in the studio standardly. Candy's my best virgin at this time. So, we're trying to figure out a way to get me in there. You get me? So Candy and S Dougs. Man don't know about S Dougs. Bad boy rapper, yeah? Lives in Wales and that, you get what I'm saying? But he's a man from Brum, same way. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know if I can remember him still, but yeah.
Bad boy rapper. Like he will run rings around all these rappers in Brum with his eyes closed, bro. Yeah. And I'm Nado. I'm not gassing, bro. If I get you some music, bro, and show you this guy's bars, bro, you'll understand that man ain't got nothing on him, bro. Like by far too. You get what I'm saying? Cool. These men are in school. They're in the music room. I ain't even rapping yet. But I said, fuck that. I'm not going to science today. Because I know them men are going music. I've cut out of science. I've just hidden the music studio until everything changes over now and the music teacher's not watching what they're doing now. Boom. The three of us are in there, we roll anyway. You get what I'm saying? Even though Dougs is older, we roll, you get what I'm saying? We're in there. Man, I say, jump on this track.
So, because, as I'm trying to say to you, let me cut you there. Because you're saying that you was in Halstead School with Candy and that in the music room, but before that, through your brother, obviously you're watching your brother, did you already start to develop lyrics from in the house?
Nah.
No.
So this is what I used to do.
So go on then, yeah.
I would just recite what my brother was rapping. So I would just learn my brother's lyrics.
Okay.
I never had any lyrics.
That's how we all start though, yeah.
I just learned my brother's lyrics.
Some of us, yeah.
And I used to just listen to my brother's tunes. Remember, my brother's an actual active musician. So at this time, he's going studio recording. They've got 5-10 songs. I'm playing them songs religiously because I don't listen to other music other than what this nigga's creating. You get what I'm saying? So, boom, I'm learning my brother's lyrics in the studio in school, and you get me. As I said, I sneaked out of science one day, gone to the music studio. Candy and that's in there. Candy makes beats at this point. Candy's advanced. You get what I'm saying? He's already making beats. These that are making full songs in school. You get what I'm saying? But one day I says, you know what? Cool. Fuck it. I'm gonna get on this tune. Well, Candy says, yo, write a bar for the tune, you get me? I'm not even a rapper. I just wrote a bar. Yeah. Bro, my first bar was hard. Like, a lot of people don't come out the gates like that. The first bar I ever had, the first time I recorded it, I mean, the first time I ever spat it in front of a crowd, I got a reload. So a reload was the first thing I knew from music experience. So it's not something I've been chasing. It's something that from the first time I spat, I got a full on.
And where was that?
Leicester was the first performance I ever did.
Okay, but let's not even. So you're doing the whole music room thing with Candyman and that. So in there, you're developing your skills basically. Innit?
Basically.
And you also learn to produce, ain't you?
No.
Okay.
This came way after.
Okay, but you're developing your MCing skills though,
Yeah.
All right then. So
Rapping.
All right, we're rapping.
Started on hip-hop.
All right, hip-hop, all right, cool. So, how does NADB come together then? NODB now?
So...
Is this what we're at now?
Nah, it started with DSQ. So my brother's crew was called DSQ, Disaster Squad.
Okay.
They was doing their rounds. Me, Candy and Dougs thought, you know what? We need something, cause we're youths. And this is our older bro. DSQ's our older brother's crew.
Yeah.
Called Dean Thomas.
Yeah,
DT.
Yeah, DT, man.
DT's DSQ with my older brother. So our older brothers...
Dean does the dancing.
Yeah.
The one that's in my video. He's in the one in the basketball court.
No, you're thinking of Dean the thingy. I'm talking DT the singer.
Okay, yeah.
DT the singer.
Oh, Candyman brother.
Yeah. Candy's older brother and my older brother went to school together too.
Oh, so you're on about his brother DT is in that crew with your brother DSQ.
They're DSQ.
Okay.
And we need our thing now.
Okay, I get it.
So
now.
we called ourselves DSQ Rascals, like the youth version of DSQ.
Yeah.
So we're the younger version, you get what I'm saying?
I'm talking about, yeah.
Cool.
That was a thing back then.
We kind of presented ourselves to our brothers like, yo, we do this as well. But it's like, whoa, you lot do it, but you're sick straight away. Like, it's weird, I can't explain it. There was no shit period. Man was hard from the gates, bro. So it just came to a point where my brother was like, nah, fuck that. You lot are just DSQ.
Yeah.
Straight away.
Yeah,
like,
forget the Rascals.
Forget the Rascals. We're gonna do a CD together as one. You guys are DSQ. NODB ain't even started yet.
Yeah.
I'm performing hip hop.
Okay.
My first performance is a hip hop performance.
Okay.
I'm getting wheel ups on hip hop.
Okay.
I'm getting wheel ups rapping. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Okay.
So it's mad. You feel me? And then we do the little carnival rounds, all that type of shit.
All that stuff, yeah.
You know, the performances
That's
and
what it's
all
about
that. You
back
get what I'm
then.
saying?
Yeah.
Madness, bro.
All right then. So you're doing that. How does that come to like not come
To
to
the
like,
NODB thing.
Yeah.
How do we get there?
Yeah. How is it that comes to a close, right? And then NODB.
I'll put it
forms
like
now?
this. NODB formed while that was still running. So I'm still going around the place with DSQ rapping. But at the same time, I listen to Wiley and that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? This is the time when the Slimzy set with Wiley and Dizzy's the new thing on the
Wait
ends.
there, don't you listen to Brasco and that first though, Vader and that?
Yeah, but let me tell you how this happened. When I listened to them, I didn't become an MC straight away. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of my cousin.
Now, but even that though,
Ace
but
One's
say
my
it though,
cousin.
but it's
You get what I'm saying?
important though.
Yeah.
It's important.
I'm just a
though.
fan.
So Ace
One's my cousin.
So Ace One coming to the picture too.
But
Not yet,
I don't know he's my cousin yet.
Alright, so we're not going to bring him into it yet. I'll decide that's what I'm mentioning his name
At
yet.
this point, I don't even know he's my cousin
cool.
yet. You
So
get what
let's
I'm
get
saying?
back to the DSQ, NLDB
So
switch
cool.
over thing
I'm
now.
DSQ, but I listen to Ace One and Brasco on
That's
radio.
Brasco,
Yeah.
Vader and that.
I listen
Graveyard.
to Wiley and all that. I listen to all the man them in Brom. You get what I'm saying? But I'm a rapper. Still going to the under 18s dances and all that. I'm a fan of my cousin and don't know he's my cousin. Do you get what I'm saying? All them kind of things, you get me? Then boom. How did it first start? Let me think. Yeah, so it first started there. I've gone youth club now, yeah. No, it didn't start youth club. I went to a party. Everyone's MCing. And my brain says to me, yo, if I speed up these rap bars, I might be able to put them over this music car. Same kind of thing, innit? Said my first hip-hop lyric on Grime, though. Well, not Grime, it's Garage.
Garage back then, but
you know
yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
transformed though. Yeah.
Got a little wheel up in the little party in Newtown and that, you get me? I'm saying, yo, man can do this thing. If I can get a wheel up on this and I can get a wheel up on this, something must be good. You get what I'm
the
saying?
in thing at the time. This
All
is what's
right,
going
then.
on now.
So boom, safe. Man, I said, yo, fuck that. Now when we go youth club and that now, it's a MCing thing. Because that's what's going on in every youth club.
Everywhere.
So you're going to every youth club now. That's where the youths are. The youths ain't
Everywhere,
The youths
bruv.
are in youth clubs at this point. So it's table tennis and MCing. That's what we do. We play table tennis and we MC.
Simple.
That's it. You
Yeah,
get me?
youth clubs.
Newtown Community Centre is where I used to go mainly. Then Newtown Community Centre is where I used to go mainly, and that, you get what I'm saying. Mayhem and Miles go to the Newtown Community Centre with man, and that, you get what I'm saying. they're my main brethren that live in Newtown. So they're on my road. We didn't all go to the same school, and that Mayhem Mayhem was younger than us. So when we're in secondary school, Mayhem's still in junior school. He's about 2-3 years younger than me, you get what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Cool. We've thought, you know what, we're doing the MCing at these little youth clubs and that. Everyone's learning to MC. Fuck it. Let's make a crew. You get what I'm saying? But we didn't actually make the crew there. Me, Miles and Mayhem went to Custard Factory. One youth called Duncan invited us to Custard Factory. I don't even remember where Duncan seen us to invite us there. But somehow Duncan invited us to Custard Factory. We gone there. We recorded our first song. It was hard.
And back then, you know, I'm going to tell you that's mad. Let me stop you. Back then, yeah, recording a song wasn't normal.
These are crazy.
Let me tell you how normal.
Because we got tapes.
You see Vortex Crew.
So if you can record a song at this point, you're signed.
You see Vortex Crew.
You know them ways there?
Vortex Crew used to record songs, Vader, Stranger, Devil, man. This one was at the height. And one time I saw Devil on the bus on the number 70s, and that made that tune Unpredictable. And he's looking, like I'm saying to him, yo, bro, I heard it, because this is how mad it is. This is how you don't hear it. Like it was, I've seen him and I'm saying, bro, I heard that tune on radio, but you man made a song, what the hell's that? And he's like, yo,
blows
does it sound alright though? He's like, is it weird and that? Like,
and you're thinking, you're a celebrity, you dickhead. And his bro trying to ask you, like Big
Man thing though, like, don't take the piss, like, is it proper? Like,
that's how
Devil Man, you know?
That's how important recording them. Yeah. That's how important recording a song was back then.
Yeah, I'm not
recording a
like
song
that.
Back then is Hollywood. It's Hollywooded off. Like you're at a different level when you can record a song.
I remember when the sorry to cut you again, but when the Winston Green Community Centre opened and Triller, you know, he was an active guy, got them to get the studio equipment in there.
And start recording.
I must have recorded one tune.
Mad.
You know, he was becoming the guy at the ends. I made one tune down there and it was just mad, so I know what you're saying.
And this is how real it is. Yeah. This is how far back we are. We recorded the song on a CD and we didn't even have that much CDs about. So we had to show people in the ends on tape.
Yes.
And man was asking to tape the CD of our song, bro.
Push the paper in the top. You know?
Man was asking to tape our song, bro. Now you see the first person that asked to tape our song, that told us, this is good, bro. Why do you want to tape it? Why do you want to tape it? It obviously must be hard.
Yeah.
So we've got the confirmation we needed now. Yeah. We're gassed. Yeah. We're young children. Whose phone's that? I can't remember mine.
That's you, but you're mad.
Someone gone naughty on Insta. Yeah, Safe. We're thinking, raw, so Safe then, man wanna take the CD. We're hard, we must be hard. Cool. We need a crew now. As I said, we're listening to your Wileys and all that crazy titch and all that shit, you get me? It's that time now. But it's early in that time. It's just starting. Wiley's just coming from pay as you go into I don't even think he'd have built Roll Deep at these times.
He did. But
you know what I'm saying?
It was slowly
early stages.
Introducing it.
Yeah.
What he was doing is more showcasing Dizzy at the time.
Yeah, these times I never even heard of Scratchy and all these people.
No.
I'm hearing about Wiley and Dizzy.
A bit after, he was showcasing Dizzy. Yeah. Remember, everything changed in 2002 when him and Dizzy done that tape set back to back. It was ridiculous.
And that's what changed everything.
Ridiculous.
That's what made man know.
It made the whole.
You know what? We raw need to be a crew. So we had our crew, but we didn't have a name.
Yeah.
Now, only thing that we had in common is that we're all from the same block. Hence the name.
Niggas of the block.
Niggas from the block.
Just raw.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Keep it raw.
We called it niggas from the block.
Yeah.
The crowd changed it to niggas on the block.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Then we said, you know what, Safe then it's NODB. It's abbreviated now.
But that was after.
You can't be called NFDB.
Yeah.
Because them times NF means something else. You feel me? So it's NODB and then history was starting to get made from there.
So Ace One now. So how do you meet Ace One, your cousin? Because I know he used to use a youth worker in Berbury Park. So that's mad then. So when you don't know your cousin, I know your cousin.
Yeah.
So go on though.
That's what connects us.
No, cool. We're gonna get to that part. It gets crazy.
Cool.
It gets crazy. Go on.
Safe. As I says, I was a fan of my cousin. I used to listen to Ace One and Brasco on radio day in, day out. Every time they had their show, I was there, calling in, texting, all of that shit. I'm a straight fan, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cool. One day I'm in the park, blood, Yellow Park in Newtown. Now, I'm a bad man in the park, bro. Like, you know, back a day when it's a rare thing to be sick in the park. Like, you know that youth that can flick swings, do all of that. I'm that youth. You get what I'm saying? But I'm the best at it.
When you like that, people love you. You're the most popular.
So let me explain how this happened. So, obviously, my dad's gave me word that like, yo, you know you got cousins up there on Portchester and that, you get me? And I'm saying,
that's what it was.
yeah, I'm saying, raw, who and that, you get what I'm saying? But I ain't really clocked. But same thing my dad's saying to my Uncle Trevor and same thing my dad's saying to Ace's dad and Ace, you get me? Like, yo, you got cousins down there, you know, like, make sure you check for them and that, you get me? So one day I'm in the park and this is, only way I can explain it is like performance. I'm performing to the ends, like, because I'm bad in the park, you get what I'm saying? Showing everybody the style and all that, you get me? And everyone's saying, nah, that you's sick. Then Ace comes in through the park with about a good 10 man and some gal and that, you get me? And he's like, yo, blood, that's my little cousin and that, you get what I'm saying? But while I'm fucking it up though. So Ace is like, yo, show them what you can do and that, you get me? And it's just off the back of that.
Just naturally when you're young.
But then anyway, Ace is rolling with my older brother Ox at the same time. So the same time he's found out that we're cousins, he started to roll with Oxcar. Same age group kind of thing, you get what I'm saying?
So
even though Ace is older.
And they both like music too?
Yeah.
Because Ace one's a sound man.
And my brother started to MC with Ace now. So the MCing thing is kind of taking over the rapping thing. The rap's prevalent and it's popping, but the MCing thing's becoming more popular.
At this time, Ace one's not on radio at this time yet, is he?
Nah, at this time he's actually on radio.
Also, he's actually Don Corleone.
Currently Don Corleone, bro.
Going on mad. Wowzers and all
Bossing
that.
down the place,
mad
bro.
Going on mad. Because when Ace One first landed, it was a very big thing. I don't think people understand when Ace One landed what it did to the trajectory of the music game in Birmingham. It changed it because he's like a yard man.
Yard man, and he's the first of that type that we had.
It was disgusting.
On that kind of music.
It was disgusting.
Like there was others, but they weren't. You get me? As cut like how Ace was cutting through. You get what I'm saying?
Bro, I remember lying down in my bed, ready to go to school in the morning. Obviously, you know, I got Passion FM on. Yeah. And it's the Brasco. Remember, Brasco was my favourite MC. Yeah. You get me? So I always tune into that show. Brasco and Bruce Lee and Wiley. They've done a bit of jungle and done a bit of the garage thing. Yeah. You see when he said, yo, I got my brethren. This is when he first brought Ace on and it was a late show. Brother. Like, wowzers. And he just started going on. I said,
ridiculous.
No. Who is this?
Ridiculous, bro. I remember that day. I remember pressing record on the tape. And then he got
booked, you know, straight away. There's a dance after that called the Don Corleone in Allen Rock.
Yes, blood. I remember
that to book him straight away.
And I was there.
Butchering that and skippering that and Baird up to book him. Because they were my brethren, so they was like, yeah, we're booking him. Don't worry, it's on there.
And then from that day, from that day, there was dances everywhere. My cousin was just on all these dances.
All the flyers, bro.
So it was like, you're mad, I have to go. Even though I'm not past 16 at this point, I'm a child, you know.
It don't matter.
But I'm getting in this dance.
You can go.
I am getting in this dance. You know them ones, blood. And I got in all the dances, bro. And I'm telling you, blood, like the first couple times that I actually went up to my cousin, like, yo, well, go on and that. Like, I'm raw, just so you don't really know you're my cousin like that. Do you get what I'm saying? But I'm just hailing you up as a fan. Yeah. Eventually, look what came of it, bro.
And for those who don't know, Ace One obviously is a godly man now, and but these times, this is Ace One,
Shelling,
man.
Yeah,
but not just that though as well. In the streets, like respected,
connoisseur,
known, you know. It's a different thing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
If I keep it truly. Yeah, you see when we lived in Newtown, remember Ace has lived in Newtown all his life. Yeah. So when we come to Newtown as your cousins who ain't from Newtown, it's a certain level of, yo, that's my people, you know.
He was like that. He had it like that. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that's what kind of like, there was no disrespect from the beginning anyway, because that's my people. You get what I'm saying? And then things grew from there into everyone becoming their own person, and you get what I'm saying? But the reality is we came to Newtown and, yo, that's my little cousins. Yeah. Everyone respect and manners. You get what I'm saying?
Big up Ace, I was talking to him earlier. Big up Ace. All right, no, so all that's going on, you lot are doing your thing, and so now, this is where I can speak from everything from now. You get me? Because we enter oxygen rooms.
Yeah. Let me just say how oxygen rooms come about. So, cool. Oxygen Rooms was its own thing. Do you know how I became a part of Oxygen Rooms?
Tell them.
Nado invited Ace to Oxygen Room.
All right then.
Ace went to the set with Nado and that.
And YG.
And YG. Ace come back and says, blood, I found a place that is perfect. You coming? So the next time I go to with Ace to Oxygen Room, that's how I meet Nado and YG and Los and Messi. And now it's Messi and NODB do sets together.
All right, but
you see,
what's mad about it is this.
So it's raw. Messi organization brought NODB to Oxygen Room. Yeah.
But here, what now? What's crazy about this now? So the mad thing about Oxygen Rooms, yeah, what people don't know is when I've introduced Ace to Oxygen Rooms and he's brought you that and he's introduced that to us, yeah. What no people don't know is that at the time, you guys were known for running up on man's sets in Oxygen Rooms, you get me?
No, not yet. Not yet. That came after.
Yeah, but
you lot was our introduction to Oxygen Room.
So I know that, but so remember, you know, we would have our sets, and you lot would jump on our sets and stuff. You know what I'm trying to say to you?
But that's where it started.
Yeah, I get it.
We've come on your wave, like, yo, this is the place. So we've linked up Messi and that, you get me? Then, remember, you guys used to tell us to come to certain sets.
No, of course.
You get what I'm saying?
Remember, you know, at the time, we're kind of professional because of Triller.
Yeah.
So because of Triller, remember, we've got the sticker with a gold CD.
Yes,
we win talent shows.
No, that hasn't happened yet.
True still.
That ain't happened yet.
True still.
It was around the same time. That's later.
Yeah, that's like development times and all that.
You get what I'm saying? So say, you lot have brought us to Oxygen and that, you get what I'm saying? Safe, we all do sets together. But then now, we've got a taste of Oxygen Room now. So now we're just going up there to see Wagwan, see who's got a set. That's how the running up started happening. So you man gave man the taste and then we went nuts like, yo, man.
You want it more?
I want more of that. You get what I'm saying?
What the point I was going to make is
that's how we met Fiasco.
Yeah, but the point I was going to make is this what's funny is I remember you that coming from there running on people's sets. And then everyone used to wonder, but how come they don't run up on Nado on that set?
Called blood. We know all that man brought us, blood.
It's saying like,
man bought us, blood.
Nado and Triller in that sets, man. Like these man, like remember, you know, we got man coming to us.
Man bought us, blood.
Remember, you know, cause at the time, I swear that I'm not trying to sound funny or nothing, but remember, like Midlands Math is not even formed yet or nothing.
Yeah,
so
this is
them man
early,
not even got action music like that.
This is
like
early,
like Messi's like kind of the Kabings that like with Shabampins, Oxygen Rooms. We're known for doing mad sets and inviting mad people down and all that kind of stuff. So remember, people are complaining to us because they know that we're like, how come them just running up on man's side?
I only know this now. I don't even know that.
We're saying, yo, I don't know. I'm saying
it's peak blood. It's peak blood.
So what was the mindset behind that?
All right, then say
that helps us too, you know.
I'll be honest.
Improves your skills.
I will keep it real right now, yeah. No one else ain't gonna say this. We started watching things like State Property and that, yeah, and this whole get down, lay down thing, sounded amazing. So man was saying, yo, for real though? Nah, but for real though, it is get down, no lay down. Yeah. And guess what? We applied that to music, blood. And what did it do?
Blood. C4, man.
Some blood. It got real,
bro.
Man,
it
got real.
Like they're jumping on man sets and saying, remember, you know, these man's bars are clashing bars anyway, just in case.
Every bar's a clashing bar, bro.
Just hear me. You saw them man. Remember, we weren't even like that. You remember
every
like
lyric,
that.
Bro.
Every lyric. So remember, you jumping on man sets and because you're saying it, remember, it's wounded. Nah, I'm telling you, but it was crazy, fam. It was crazy still.
And you know what it is as well? This is the next thing too. We have to keep it true,
Sick times, man.
Because we were some youths from Newtown and that.
Yeah.
You need to understand, we come with a stigma. People think that we're Johnnies.
Yes.
And we're not.
Yes.
But if we don't defend ourselves to a certain degree, we're going to get treated like Johnnies, bro. Now, obviously, Johnnies have got their own name. Yeah. They've got their own level of war status and all that type of shit. So if we come into place now, people think we're Johnnies. We might get into some beef or something, blood. Yeah. So we have to come in now as a people that are not in a crew. Going on sick anyway, just like in case.
It's just like the reverse for us. Remember, we were classed as burgers, bro. It's like even YG, we got YG, brothers headline.
So you have to actually hold a certain level of bad man to make sure man won't check you anyway.
Like I say,
you know what I want to see for?
Oxygen Rooms with a 9 come waist. I'm telling you. this is what it was.
Man,
I'm not lying.
Man have to be bad in defense.
Yeah. Like,
To make sure that man don't take no check.
Like I'm phoning Chiller before, like, yo.
You get what I'm saying?
What's going on? You get me on the page?
And it's wild, Nado, because really we're children at this time.
Of course we are. But
We're raw children, though.
children, man. We're children.
We're children having to do that because that's just how the
Oxygen
roads
rooms
are
on the
set.
borderline.
Right on the borderline, blood.
It's crazy.
So if people don't know, Oxygen Room was on Constitution Hill.
Irish Street.
Basically, you get what I'm saying? The line. So it's a bit mad, but yeah, man, that place there, that created the whole history of this whole Birmingham,
the
blood.
whole thing, really.
The Birmingham music scene was built on the
Went
back of
through there. It's crazy.
well, the grime Birmingham music scene was built on the back of Oxygen Room.
I can put my hand on my heart and wholesomely say I was definitely one of the first people in this
1,000,000%, bro.
city to be in that building, bro.
Yeah.
I showed a lot of people about that, bro. I'm telling
You showed us, blood.
And you know who showed me? I'm not gonna lie. The chosen ones, the lady will use. That's
Yeah.
who MG. Yeah, that's who Raw brought me there, bro.
Do you know you ain't
MG
lying?
and Nas,
Do you know
bro.
I know you're not lying?
MG and Nas, Raw brought me
Do
there,
you know
bro.
I know you're not lying?
And DJ Psycho.
Because when we went there, Chosen Ones already was in there. They used to have sets all the time
I'm
in
not
there.
gonna lie.
And the maddest part is,
They
yeah,
brought me there.
there weren't a rivalry between Chosen Ones and
No, man, I
NODB.
already know the thing.
But like, Chosen Ones didn't like the way we used to come on their set. But it weren't even disrespect. It was just,
Yeah.
you make grime, we make grime, so why are we not allowed on it?
Yeah, but what it is you're both the same.
And that was the worst part.
And that's the worst part.
Because
it's
we're
fire
so
meets
alike.
fire.
Yeah, that it's fire meets fire.
Yeah.
But do you know what's the maddest part? At that point, it was like a little rivalry. Man, I've grown up to learn to respect it.
Yeah.
Because we understand, yo, you're exactly the same as us,
Same,
blood.
yeah. I used to get the phone calls from my mum in the middle because
Yeah,
they're my bridges.
yeah, exactly the same as us, blood. You get what I'm saying? To where there's times where man are rolling together at certain points and all that.
And then it will go
You get what I'm
funny
saying?
again.
Yeah.
And then mama
All
will
mad.
go funny again. It's
All
mad,
mad, bro.
it's
All
it's
mad.
All right, then. So that's Oxygen. We got Oxygen Reams. So how did you guys first link up with DJ Big Mikey?
All right, then, safe. So where I lived in Newtown on Guildford Drive, the flat in front of my yard here, Mikey lived in this flat.
Yeah.
Now, although Mike is a man from Handsworth, he's massive in Newtown.
Yeah.
Weed man and that, you get what I'm saying? Blood,
Big
like,
change, chapsies, everything.
respected to a very high degree as well, you get what I'm saying? So cool. Mike is our main man for music and to weed and all them things.
He's
you
like
get what I'm
he's
saying?
like Mikey. Yeah, he's like, you know, like there's a lot of DJs. Yeah, what used to DJ back then. Yeah. But Mikey was like the elite. You know, kind of Slimsy was a bit above
Mikey
everyone
was
else.
the pioneer of the,
yeah, it was mad.
The music.
It's like his dubs were a bit. He was a bit like, whoa, what you doing, bro? Like, how have you got that dub
He's
like
the
that? Like,
full-on pioneer, blood. Like, he was setting trend, bro.
Yo.
Mikey was connected to everyone in the music industry. So the way we linked up with Mikey is obviously Bud, because he's the man for Bud.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, as much as you go in there for Bud, like you go there, there's RD and that will be in his yard and that.
Yeah.
RD's massive at these times, big celebrity in Birmingham.
RD's big, but we got RD as well.
You get what I'm
He's a
saying?
float through, keep telling you.
So these are the kind of people that go up to Mikey's yard and see in Mikey's yard.
At
you
the
get what
time,
I'm
these
saying?
man the Lily celebrities, bro.
Yeah, they're celebrities in Birmingham, bro. At this point, full blood, like you're on radio, you're fucking celebrity, bro.
Celebrity.
You get what I'm saying?
And they're doing shows. These
Yeah,
celebrities,
you get what I'm
can see
saying?
them like the celebrities.
You know, like that GT and that, you crazy.
Yeah, man, celebrities, man.
So cool. I'm going with Mikey's. See all these musicians in Mikey's yard. I know Mikey's a big DJ and all that. You get me? So that's when I first started making beats. First, I'm showing Mikey my beats and that. You get me? Now, this is what made the bond with me and Mikey so real. Mikey would tell me straight, that is not ready. That's what I needed to hear, bro. So, you see when you've come into music and everything you're doing, everyone say, sick, 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 sick. Mikey was the first person to say, nah, that's not ready.
It's not sick.
Do you know what that turned me into? A beast blood. Because you're the first.
Backdrop. Sorry,
You're the first person to say to me that something ain't hard enough. So now I need to up it because I haven't experienced this before.
Yeah.
You get me?
Positive criticism.
Real positive criticism, bro.
Yeah,
so safe. As NODB at this point, we're actually all showing Mikey music. Boom, 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 boom. Mikey would say, "Oh, this is sick. This ain't ready. This is sick. This ain't ready." But Mikey's on Silk City.
Yeah.
As a DJ, Silk
biggest
City is
station.
Silk City is the biggest radio station at this time.
to get on
And
there.
Mike is on Silk City. And when I'm saying, it weren't no joke thing for how they used to vet people. You have to be the best.
Silk City.
Yeah.
You can't go on Silk City.
You have to be
talking
the
about?
best, blood.
You
Yeah.
can't go on Silk City.
I'm going to
You
Mikey's
wouldn't.
yard. I'm going Mikey's yard 2-3 times a week and getting knocked back. I'm getting knocked back like I'm trying to get decaf.
But I got knocked back off Silk City. C and Justino, C was mad.
Yeah.
Them man are telling you, you're mad. This is dead. You ain't coming on here, bruv.
And this is the thing, C would be in Mikey's yard. So think of it like this, yeah?
So it's in his yard, it's still
I'm going to the yard
See man every day, and it's still...
I'm going to the yard thinking,
Yeah,
yo,
nice.
C's in there.
Yeah,
and
nice.
Yo, they're together. Man can get on radio. Me and my NODBs, come man, let's try it. You get me? We go to Mikey's, we come back downstairs from the flat. Not even disheartened, just charged. Because we know we got told no, and we have to go make it better. Lord, made me a beast of a producer. Because from the beginning he was saying, nah, this don't sound right. This needs a bit of this needs, and at this time Mikey makes beats and that little bit, you get what I'm saying? Cool, safe. I remember the first time I showed Mikey something and he was like, yo, all right then. So
Candy
this
shop.
is, now I went even candy shop days. This is bars. Like, I'm in Mikey's flat spitting.
Yeah.
Spitting like audition. Like, yo, showing man lyrics and that, you get what I'm saying? Mikey's like, do you know what, yeah? Yeah, deadly. You're raw ready. Not for radio though. You ready to come on sets and that, you get me? So cool. Not even mind games, I'll be honest. It's raw. Mikey was vetting man properly, bro. Mikey's probably one of the people.
Hey, someone said this to me earlier
Yeah,
still.
Mikey's probably one of the people to why NODB was the way NODB
No,
was.
Ace one explained it all to me. Yeah.
Full vetting though.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to be hard or you're not coming on
He
nothing.
formulated years.
So cool. Mikey started bringing me places, different places and that, you get me? Like, it didn't get to Sidewinders and that straight away. First it was
we'll
like...
get to that. Don't go too far.
First it was like
All
dances and that, you get me?
Yeah.
But Mikey's bringing me places and I'm bossing the place, you get what I'm saying? Then Mikey started bringing me on radio. Popping down radio too. Phones going off. Who's that youth? And it's me and Devil
Now
Man. though.
stop.
You see it?
Devil man.
Yeah?
Devil man.
Me and Devil Man, you know.
Devil man.
So really, at the time, I got put with one of the best MCs in the city. So the start of my career, I start with the biggest man in the thing.
Look at that. Look at the time.
Oh no. Oh no. It's
Ramp
mad.
with me, you know.
It's mad.
Don't ramp with me.
It's
Go
mad.
on. Yeah.
So yeah, the start of me touching radio, I'm touching radio with the best MC. What you can say is the best MC in the city right at
Yeah,
that
of
point.
course.
You get what I'm saying? Now, I'm still NODB. Really, in the back of my mind, this is just a stepping stone to getting NODB in here. I'm just trying to open this door. Do you get what I'm saying? That's my head plan. Then boom, me and Devil made the video with Bruce.
Yeah, in the yard.
In Mikey's
bedroom,
yard.
In the bedroom.
That went viral for that time.
Yeah.
That was viral before
Yeah, shit
viral.
like Maracas, that one, yeah.
That was viral before YouTube, before all that shit. You
Yeah,
get
of course,
me?
man. That was mad.
Pop down the place. Sidewinder came right after that now.
Yeah.
But I don't think Devil could make it to the Sidewinder. So I think it was just me and Mikey. So Mikey's took man to Sidewinder and it's my 16th birthday.
Which one was this? This was Cambridge.
Nah,
Or I was there, Bristol or Cambridge.
it weren't, you know. I think
The one without Devil Man, he's saying.
this is the one without Devil Man.
Yeah,
I
but
think
this
it was
one
like
without Devil
Swindon or something.
Brunel Rooms, probably.
Brunel Rooms. I think it was Brunel Rooms.
Did Chiller jump on the set?
Nah.
Okay, nah, it's not the same one, then go on.
It's Milton Keynes. What am I on about?
Yeah.
It's Milton Keynes.
Sanctuary, Milton
Yeah.
Keynes, go on then, yeah.
First Sidewinder, I'm 16 years old. This is on my 16th birthday, you get me? Gone there. There was bare Birmingham people in there as well, you get me?
Yeah, I was probably there still.
Ear forward,
Long time.
lost my voice and that. You get what I'm saying? I lost my voice on... Yeah, I lost my voice, but I lost my voice and that was due to how hard I was trying to make sure I do the job. Because Mikey's brought me here and at this point, Sidewinder is the breaking point of your career. That's
Sidewinder.
massive.
If you got, you've made it.
Yeah, if you're on Sidewinder, you've made it. That's how people saw
Simple,
Sidewinder back
simple
then,
as
you
that.
get what I'm saying?
Simple as that.
Cool.
Sold out every time.
Even though I lost my voice, still bossed the place. Still, The first time people was hearing me, they was singing the lyrics. The first time people was hearing me, I was getting forward. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, cool. Mikey's saying, yo, listen, even though you lost your voice, you fucking done your thing as a... Like, Mikey still sees me as a youth at this point. You get what I'm saying? Like, respectfully and that, you get what I'm saying? So cool. Done my thing at Sidewinder and that, you get me? Obviously, that's gonna carry certain levels of status when you reach home. Of
course.
Because it's Sidewinder.
Yeah.
And people from Birmingham don't be on Sidewinder at this point. No one from Birmingham's on Sidewinder at this point. You get what I'm saying?
You get a one look of Vader set.
Yeah. And that was from Badminton.
Yeah.
Man, I've had to go Sidewinder and be on some G shit.
Yeah.
Jump on the stage and say, we are spitting.
Graveyard and that.
You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't care.
We're smoking.
You get what I'm saying?
Up the place.
But Mikey actually got booked for Sidewinder.
Yeah,
you feel it?
Yeah,
and he's brought Deadly as the MC.
Man still can't get on Sidewinder, bro.
Yeah, it's on there now.
C4. Don't kill me, yo. So yeah, that's how that happened, the Sidewinder thing, you get me? Mikey got his first Sidewinder booking. And Raw brought me, which is a big surprise because in reality, look at all the MCs from the city Mikey could have brought.
He knew what he was doing, man. He knew what he was doing. Because
He
remember,
knew
like
exactly
you said,
what he was
vetting
doing,
you. He was nurturing you. He was getting you ready for this point.
Facts.
So
And
now
you know
he's
what?
here.
He turned me into a monster, bro.
Monster.
Keep it real.
You get
know
me?
what I'm saying?
And then you started moving mad, and then that's when you started. Because remember, we're all in the same pack thing.
And truth be told, Mikey used to egg me up, egg me on.
Yeah.
So, say Mikey were here, little talks or somebody's kind of challenged something or said a little something that weren't too savoury. Mikey would say, nah, you can't have that. You get what I'm saying? You can't have man thinking, bro, Pitbull, I'm the young Pitbull.
Yeah.
Just put it like that, just see it like that.
on, man, I
At
know
this
the
point,
thing, fam.
there's Mikey doing his thing, he's already massive. I'm the little Pitbull that can chew up everything. You get what I'm saying? So that's how my thing started with Mikey.
So around this time, Genie, innit?
Yeah, Genie was the first
man.
person I clashed.
So it's Genie. So Genie and Code Red Crew.
No, they was the first official clash.
Yeah.
Because we was rossing down everyone in
All
Oxford.
right then, yeah. So, because this is all around the same time, innit? You know that, innit?
Yeah.
So, we got Genie and Code Red Crew. Where did tensions first start with them?
So basically, yeah,
Was it that thing where...
Cold Red's on radio.
They didn't want you on the radio?
Cold Red's on radio. Yeah. Cold Red don't want NODB on radio. But NODB are saying, wait there, you guys don't want us on radio, but we're better than you. Not out of we think we're better than you.
Yeah.
They've been hosting on radio for years. They're very good at what they did, but we were just cheeky youths, and we thought that we could take anyone's spot, and that's what made us sail through because we believed in our head, whether it was true or not, we made it true. If you didn't want to believe it, we're gonna make you believe it. Get down or lay down. You get what I'm saying, bro? And that's all that was. That was, you're on radio. You are trying to say you don't think we're ready for radio, but we think we're better than you. And we're saying to Mikey, we're better than them. So Mikey saying, don't say that because I'll make you clash them. So we're like, come then. We clash everybody at this point. Let's clash. Maddest part is Cold Red, them man are man's brethren. Now, you get what I'm saying? But it started out as, fuck that, yo, that's opposition. Let's have it. You get what I'm saying? We're scrappers in the MC world.
Yeah.
So could you imagine, like, this is what my crew felt like. My crew felt like I was in a crew of 5 Irish geezers.
Because we used to do sets all together.
Yeah.
I remember Genie being on sets with all of us.
And you know what Irish shoots are like? They scrap anyone, bro. We was 5 Irish shoots.
I remember that.
That's how we saw NODB. We're scrap anyone in this music thing. You know what I'm saying? And the maddest part is it ain't changed. As much as we're all grown men now.
Now, when it comes to lyrical stuff,
Yeah.
Mike comes out, it's mad.
It's emotional.
It's mad. So the Genie clash, we all know that. We're not getting too deep into it because we've been over it loads of times.
Yeah.
You already said, you believe, say, you won one of the clashes, he won one of the clashes.
You can't skip past that.
No, I skipped it.
Basically that, me and Genie had 2 clashes. I personally believe I won one, he won one. The crowd said I won both. But remember, I'm the hot youth at the time.
So the main clash, obviously, was that Mongolian bar.
Yeah. That one, even he would have told you that I rossed him down on that one, you get what I'm saying?
Did.
That one I
But
completely
them
took
times
that
that you
one.
got the home crowd with you, it's mad.
All that too, you get what I'm saying?
I heard
But
about that clash when I was in secondary school.
you see what I'm saying?
People weren't even old enough to be there. They were talking
It was
about
crazy still.
And then boom, the second one we had on radio, and blood, I can tell you now, Genie won that clash due to the things that were said. Now, this is what was sickest thing about mine and Genie's clash. There was never a time we didn't actually like each other.
Yeah.
We've always rated each other. I always rated Genie as an MC. I thought Genie was sick, blood. You get what I'm saying? I still think Genie's one of the sickest MCs that came out of this place, bro. You get me? So yeah, and even up to today, I've clashed hundreds of people. I still think Genie was my best clash.
Yeah.
Him and Manchester Hypes.
That's Manchester Heights.
Yeah.
Back in there, innit?
Mayhem was meant to clash Manchester Heights. Mayhem couldn't make it for whatever reasons. You get me? Obviously, it was on radio in Wolverhampton.
Wolverhampton, yeah. When they had that station up there.
Yeah, Despa was on radio.
Yeah, Despa was on radio there. That had a good radio station up there at one
Despa
station.
was higher stakes, so Despa
it was
was
higher stakes, so the
Despa
DJ
was the DJ for
higher stakes, yeah.
Manchester Hypes' crew at that time. You get what I'm saying? So the best two clashes I've ever had: Manchester Hypes and Genie.
Can you still hear that back now?
So you'd probably be able to find them on radio, bro. On YouTube or something. Yeah, it'd be somewhere, bro.
So what year is this now? So is Marcus Garvey coming?
Marcus Garvey.
Not coming yet, innit?
No, it's gone.
Are you still living in Newtown?
It's gone. I did Marcus Garvey while I lived in Newtown.
Marcus Garvey.
Our first Marcus Garvey day, we still lived in Newtown.
Remember Marcus Garvey. But this is what I'm saying. You see, me and Deadly, we don't understand. Because Deadly, trust me, Deadly's always understood my style when I was in my MCing. Deadly has always looked at me and said, yo, my man's cold, you know.
From there, bro.
Now, trust me, in people.
When people are guessing, I'm not guessing.
Yeah.
When people are guessing, I'm making it clear. Nah, forget what they're saying. I know what's hard. Nado.
So Deadly has done some mad things, bro, with me, bro.
Like crazy,
he's done
bro.
some legendary stuff.
Crazy.
So Marcus Garvey was one
and
of
it's
them.
always on stage. It's always on stage, though.
So there's Marcus Garvey, the first one.
Yeah.
When we,
fucked
it's not the
over
first
Marcus
one, it's probably
Garvey.
the second one. Marcus Garvey was one of
No,
them.
it was the first one, you know.
The first one.
The first stage one.
We went to back.
And we rossed it down. We rossed out Marcus Garvey then.
Yo, and we've done the combo. It's real, it's
Yeah.
messy, it's real. I know them.
Yeah, and we made it there. We made it there, though. We made it there on the spot.
But what it is, it's not me, though. Deadly used to come and whisper to me, yo, listen, we're gonna do this. You get me? We're gonna roast this one. You get
Mastermind
me?
business.
Trust me.
Trust
I'm
me.
telling you, man, trust me, there's a few pointers through the story.
Fucking forgot
I'm
about
gonna
that.
show you
I
a few
forgot about
pointers
that, you
when
know.
Deadly said, nah, Nado, listen, we're gonna, so, yeah, it's mad, man. Trust me,
forgot
fam. I'm
about
telling
that,
you,
you
blood.
know.
Trust
Alright,
me.
we fucked that over.
Crazy. But yeah, so you get to, I think it's like one extra set, Devilman and RD.
Alright then.
That's a serious set.
Do you know that that's actually back?
Is it?
So we're gonna rewind. That's
Go on,
2004.
What's the picture? Come, bring
So
me
so safe. As I said, Mikey was bringing me all these different places and that, you get me? One extra year, DJ Q.
BOQ.
DJ Q
Serious.
invited down Devilman, Mikey. No, invited Devilman. The first time I think I went there with Devil, but I didn't MC. I didn't even MC the first time I went one extra.
He's pissed.
I weren't even pissed. I weren't pissed. I knew my lane. I'm not that big yet. You get what I'm saying? DJ Q knows Devilman. He doesn't know Deadly. You get what I'm saying? Cool. Boom. The second time Q's invited Devil to come back now is was it Q?
I don't know, it was cute. It was Cameo, bro. It was Cameo.
Yeah, I think Cameo was the
Cameo.
second time. Q was the first man to bring man down there.
but it was Cameo though. And that set what I'm on about, bro. Trust me.
So the
Yeah.
Cameos invited Big Mikey. And,
Yes, that's what I'm saying
And
to you.
Devil, me,
RD,
and Hitman.
Hitman, yeah.
Yeah.
Dirty set, fam.
Sorry. Cameos invited Mikey and told him to bring MCs.
Yes.
Mikey was the real nigga. Mikey says, Devilman, RD, Deadly, and Hitman were all from different
But he
ends
no,
and
he
parts of
sonically
music.
knew
And
that
Mikey
would work.
Mikey knew who was fathers. So Mikey was like, I'm taking the people I think are going to shell it the hardest.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you now, that set was dirty, bro.
Bro, listen.
Yeah,
It's on there,
Must be, must
Listen
be.
to me, fam. It's
Mike-
probably the best set. No.
Mikey,
I know it sounds a bit mad.
Mikey wanted to rep for
Fam?
Birmingham that day.
No.
So that's why he chose who he chose.
See, the mixing, the tunes he plays, the bars that means man drop, it's all. And because through them one extra mics, you know what I mean, fam? You know what it's like,
time,
fam, in there, man.
yeah.
It's and back then, you're not getting that kind of clarity. It's the first time you hear that kind of clarity, bro. Because where you see them mics like an oxygen, you're getting them proper where you got the headphones.
Listen,
bro,
back then it's the first time. Back then, it's the first time.
You're not hearing that nowhere.
It's the first time you can see somebody press the screen and go. I
know that kind of stuff. Not
I know that
I want to hear
shit.
what bars man are spitting. I know your bars. I want to hear
From
the other man's bars.
Blood.
They were spitting
It
back
was
then.
sick. It
You
was
said
sick.
that already, but why are you repeating it? Talking about Bumpers.
You must be hearing it.
Talking about Bumpers.
What are they in Hitman? 'Cause I know what bars them two would be.
Blood. It was crazy.
Parties going on.
Put it like
as
this. Put it like this. Everybody's in a time where we all.
In form.
Yeah.
They're all at peaks. Seriously.
Blood.
Seriously.
It couldn't have been better, bro.
It is.
He chose the right people, bro.
He did.
And these times,
So I'm saying,
and
Hitman.
these times, where
Hitman's
people
a
don't know about
veteran.
Hitman. Now, but listen to this though.
Yeah, I know.
These times, people don't know about Hitman, but Mikey does.
Yeah.
Because
Through
Mikey's
the
from
deep
this.
dark
Yeah,
and through
he's,
the Blood Brothers
he's
thing.
from this side of town, so Mikey knows who's real over.
for the
You get what I'm
Brothers thing,
saying? Bro, crazy, bro.
Because Hitman was a shellers.
Crazy, bro.
Dirty shellers, bro.
Crazy. So
Yeah,
that set is legendary
that
for
was
Birmingham
crazy.
because that was the first time Birmingham was together as one on one extra.
Showcasing.
So really, BBC need to highlight that set as something
A lot much more.
because it was very, very
When you're doing all year,
legendary.
20 years of whatever,
Yeah,
don't
that one's
forget
important.
That set.
That
because
one's
that is
important
very
for Birmingham.
important because that made a lot of people even know what one extra is, especially in the Midlands. I don't want to hear nothing.
Yeah,
So,
people never really used to listen to
they
one
listen
extra
to
like
that,
that.
bro, because it's merch.
What,
But
the first Birmingham set?
it was, no, the first.
Nah, 'cause the Devilman set was before that.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. So, but it's the first one what was like, and
Different man, yeah.
there's something I'm going to say to you, but we'll get into that. Then we move into, I don't know if it was around before or after, but these were the big things that were going around the time, bro. The side around the set with you and Vader and Devilman.
So
The
it's
raw
mad,
pack.
you know. It's
the
mad
raw pack.
because of these things like the one extra and
The raw pack now comes along.
the sidewinder that I spat at
Yeah.
and all them kind of things.
Now
Now,
you're getting hollow for the actual.
Spruce has shouted Mikey and says, "Listen, we're doing a sidewinder like a tournament kind of thing,
Yeah.
where everyone around the country, so everybody that comes down for sidewinder, and I'm talking MCs from everywhere, you know, has to do sets.
Meridian, everyone. It's
Everyone you can think of as an MC right now.
That's the crew.
Back then,
Everyone.
had to do a set
With D double.
to win sidewinder Raw, and it was a competition.
Okay.
Me, Devil, and Vader and Mikey won that.
The what?
And it was simply because we came on a Birmingham thing, blood.
But you know what's mad? We're gonna insert that clip, you know. Remember Mikey says that already, you know. So there's a few inserts, but I'll highlight them.
And we battered that set. Big up Spruce from Sidewinder as well.
Yeah, big up Spruce, man.
You
And
get me?
Lambie.
Yeah.
Mark Lambie. Because
Because I swear after my first one and that set, that's when I started to actually get bookings with Mikey
because
through that.
because
I remember I wasn't even old enough to be at my first Sidewinder, you know. Man don't even realise.
Yeah.
So I can't get booked because I'm 16, bro.
Yeah.
Man can get in trouble.
And also,
But I can be there on a bad man team. where I just
you know what? You know who we have to big up at this moment in time too. Who's in the shadows, grabbing the mic with Mayhem.
Yeah, a billion percent.
We have to give him it.
Billion percent. It's further down the line.
Yeah, no,
Don't get
it's
twisted. Further down the line.
Because we get to Cambridge and all that
Yeah,
sidewinders,
yeah,
but we're gonna get
But
into it in the car.
billion percent.
But that sidewinder set, with you, Devilman and Vader, I was listening to it earlier. It's on YouTube, people listen to it. It's sick because that's when Sidewinder started to do their packs now. They started to do separate sets, the raw sets now. So Sidewinder raw, so the set, so you get the
tape pack
40s and the
from
tape
the
pack
dance.
from the dance, but then there's where man have actually spitting in the studio and laying it like a set, you get me? So it was a big thing.
And it helped people, it helped the fan base become more fans of people.
I'll be honest, man. It burst Meridian.
Yeah.
That Meridian
Oh
set.
my God, the red
President
one.
T one.
The red CD.
Yes.
Fuck
You had one first without President T.
Fuck off.
Yeah, you had,
Are
and
you
then you had
mad?
the other one strapping at the
Are you-
top. Governor, old school. Gangsters strapping at the top.
Are you
All you gotta
mad?
do is
Nah, that was raw. It
was mad. It's the best set ever.
That's the best Sidewinder raw set that ever came out, bro.
Ever.
In fact,
Wait,
you know what I'm
go in
gonna
my
do?
boxes.
You know what I'm gonna do when I leave here?
That's stupid.
I'm gonna find that set.
That man's stupid.
That set was
President
crazy.
T, he was meant to land on it like this was But
That one was ridiculous.
yes. But yeah,
That was after the one we won as well, you know.
yeah, it was.
So I think something happened in the first one that set the levels and made everyone understand, yo,
you have to get
we
on
have to
this.
turn up now.
Yeah, you have to get on this.
You get what I'm
You have to
saying?
get on this. It was.
Was your one in the first pack?
The first pack.
So we won the first one.
Yeah. But then after that, we're a competition after that now.
Yeah.
It's just
now it's
packs
just
now.
packs. You get what I'm saying?
They've seen what it does, and we're doing packs.
And Meridian ras down the place on the next one.
Yeah.
When I'm saying they ras down the place on the next one.
Do it mad.
And we were still on the next one as well, you know. But the next one's now Genie, Devil, NODB.
Yeah.
Like everyone, you
Yeah,
get what
I
I'm
remember,
saying?
man, it was serious.
But Meridian ras that
It was
one down
serious,
differently.
It was serious.
Differently.
So, what was it like at this time? Because you're a kid. You're a kid, bro. You're getting all this exposure. You're doing shows. Because I remember, I'm around you at this as well, so I know what's going on.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm going certain places when I see Bedford, you're getting bookings.
Yeah.
You're getting bookings with Jam. I remember this time, Miracle Man is coming out in the outfit. You man are getting bookings. Bedford,
Leeds.
we're going Bedford, we're going Leeds, we're going
Huddersfield, yeah.
we're going places. Derby.
All
We're
these
going,
places.
and so what's it like for you, bro? And you're around all these older people. You're a kid, you know.
I tell you what, it's mad because it's like, it's a constant. We can now show the people who would never be able to access our talent. So I have to say it like this. When we was getting these bookings, N-Dubs in that year were like full celebrities. Like the height of... Yeah, they're full on celebrities. Like when Dappy comes through, it's emotional.
Mad. Yeah.
But we're on the same stage.
Yeah. That's why he bigs you up.
I'm booked at the same dance that Dappy's booked at. Yeah. So respectfully, I'm raw trying to show my talent to man.
Yeah.
So as much as I'm gonna fuck it up anyway because I'm here. Blood, Dappy and that's here, blood. Like they're in a different bracket to the man them right now. You get me? We have to like show what we can do so people remember us. This is how I would talk to the team. I would say, yo, listen, not like a pep talk, but like, yo, I just want to hype everyone up so that, yo, when we make this mark, it's remembered in history. You get what I'm saying, blood? Like that's how we was. Like fuck that year. Doesn't matter what goes on today. We're shelling everything. We're not taking no check from nobody or nothing. And then when we was going to our performances, we got people like my brother and that rolling with me and that, bro.
So it's entourage.
It's entourage stuff, bro.
Mikey, it's an entourage, man. Paddy and them, man.
We feel solid as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
We feel solid. Paddy ain't even coming to the picture yet.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's an entourage in it, like.
Proper blood, trust me. But yeah, that's what it was. The reason, what felt good about it is the fact that we're performing on stages with people that we see as celebrities at this point. We definitely feel, we are the underdogs at this point. We're trying to make a name, but at the same time, we're trying to make a name for Birmingham. Anytime we left 0121, it's no more just about NODB now. Now we got to put Birmingham on the map. So a lot of doors that got kicked off, we weren't kicking off the door for ourselves. We're kicking off the door to make sure that Birmingham is mentioned in this conversation now. You get what I'm saying?
I believe that still.
And it worked.
No, it worked.
Because there's bare stories of what's going on.
Listen, bro, not even that, forget that. What happened after, anyway, but we're going to get into all that. But yeah, this is a big interview. It's a long interview. You get me? So I'm going to let people know. It's
going to be a long one.
You see this? You have to understand this.
You might have to pause it, go make a tea and come back.
You have to understand this. All right, cool. So tension in the ends now. We ain't going to get into nothing, but tension in the ends.
Newtown.
Obviously, so you moved from Newtown to Handsworth.
Let me go back because in reality, if people ain't seen certain things, they won't know why what's happened has happened. You get what I'm saying? So cool. As I says, man grew up in Neutral, then grew up in Newtown. Everyone in Newtown, as much as they're their own gang, I've known them from when I was a child. So I know them. I know your mum, I know your mum, I know your mum, I know your mum, I know your family. In fact, I've ate at your house before. You get what I'm saying? Like, my mum knows you and your mum, and really, my mum can beat you. Even though cause my mum knows your mum, so my mum can clock you when you're not acting right. You get what I'm saying, blood? Same as your mum can do me. So it's close proximity, and you get what I'm saying? Cool. Man are making music, man are doing their thing, man are getting big. As you can see, things like Sidewinder on these things. My name's floating. The NODB name's floating. Like, there's so many different reasons to why our names are floating. It's mad. And then, as much as we're children, like, as much as man are 16, man are driving and all that. Not legally, but man will go auction and go buy a car and then just drive the car. We have to cut through, you get what I'm saying?
That's the thing to do.
Cool, so people think we're older than we are. because of how we act. You get what I'm saying? We're not big man, but we act more grown than we actually are. We got gal coming through, all them kind of things. So to the man in that ends now, they're thinking, yo, who these lot trying to roll like a crew when there's a crew here already? So at first it's starting out like, you man should be with us. But remember, I've got an older brother. You think I can say to my older brother, I want to be in a crew? That's not him or our people. You're mad. You think that's going to happen in my household? Brother will broke man up, blood. You get what I'm saying? So when man are saying to me, you should be a part of Slash or Johnson's and that, I'm saying, nah, blood, I'm good. Knowing that number one, I can't, and number two, I just don't want to anyway. You get what I'm saying? Now, the same get down or lay down we was carrying out in music, they was carrying out in their ends. It's either you get down with us or you lay down.
Simple.
So it slowly started turning.
classic.
Normal.
Yeah, of course, man.
They used to have a saying in that. I can't remember what the saying was. They had a saying in it.
Stay
Loyal
low,
or stay humble.
That was
You get what
their
I'm
thing,
saying? But it was more get down or lay down. We know one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was
It was get down or lay down.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, safe. That's the method everyone. That's the blueprint everyone was going off then. So it come to a point where there's only so many offers that you can decline before man start thinking you're disrespecting.
Of course.
You get
That's
what I'm saying?
But this is
Normal.
this is real. Yeah, but you see, you know I like this kind of stuff.
get
Because
it.
the youths need to know this is real.
Yeah,
good
the youths don't
economics,
know that
fam.
this is how it
like, this
turned
is,
out.
Yeah, like
You
you
know
need
what I'm
to,
saying?
like it's a
The
real
youths-
story.
the
Like man need to know, fam.
Yeah.
I had an older brother that had a different.
All these kind of things.
My older brother could fight, so he's never gonna hear nothing about no crew. Don't tell him about no crew. I'll punch you in your face.
Yeah.
That's what kind of person he was. You get what I'm saying? And remember, then I've got 3 older brothers who ain't hearing nothing about no crew. You think my Lennox could tell my older brother
of
Dread
course.
that he wants to be in a crew?
of course.
He would have punched him in his face like you're mad. We're family, blood. We just do family stuff. You get what I'm saying, blood?
So back
This
to the
is your
ends.
crew.
Back to the ends.
So
now,
cool.
What are you saying?
You know them ones, Simo? So cool. Yeah, there's only so many
Declines.
invitations you can decline before man start thinking, you think you're bad, blood.
Yeah.
And then it's going from man thinking you think you're bad to, yo, you man think you're bad, blood. But at this time we do. A little bit. So it's kind of, yo, man can't tell me nothing anyway, blood. What? As
And
soon
you're
as
young
you
and-
think
you're young and
I'm
fiery,
young and dumb. What you on about?
Yeah, of
I don't
course.
know that these are gang members, bro. That I don't know what you get up to. So in my brain, you're just a man from the ends.
Yeah.
I don't know that you've shot this person or
moving
you've
mad
done
and
this
that,
or
yeah, outside the ends,
In
yeah.
my head, you're just another person, bro. So you get what I'm saying? When man are saying, yo, what you think you're bad on that, you get me? I'm saying what, blood? Even though I'm 16, what, blood? You think you can say what to gang members, bro, when you're not in the gang? So it starts to turn into, yo, you man think you're bad? Cool, safe then. Now we're seeing burners. You get what I'm saying? Now burners are coming out. Now man are rising burners in front of man. So now we have to do things like go and get burners. Why do I have to get a burner now to go get milk from the shop for my mum, bro? I live in that area. I've lived here most of my life at this point. You get what I'm saying? But in order to go shop safely to get milk for my mum, I've got to get a turner. That ain't the kind of dynamics you can really live in for too long. So at the same time, as much as I'm ignorant and I don't want to move nowhere, my mum's saying, yo, you're getting into this drama. You're getting into that drama. You moving secretive. Cause certain things that are being around, we can't really... But there's all that movement. And then, at the same time, I'm being kicked out my yard because of how I'm moving. And then my sister gets a yard in Handsworth. So, as much as like, people think, oh, you moved from Newtown to Handsworth. I didn't have a choice. I don't have a house. You know what I'm saying? But my sister's got a yard
But
in
then it's mad
Handsworth.
for you also, because
Imagine
remember...
that narrative though back then.
Do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's mad back then.
So you see where it's
But then
going?
also,
You get
then
what I'm
back
saying?
then also, you have to remember this is why it's mad too, because
I remember around them time because obviously I'm over that side of town too. So I hear the talks, what's going on already. So there's some people embracing it. There's some people who's not. Remember, I'm one that I know ya. So I'm definitely for you, man.
Yeah.
Being around and you know what I'm trying to say, and this, that, there. Obviously, through family members and people, naturally, man, are just embedded into the team.
Yeah, certain man have got certain
Anyway, you
connections
get me.
Anyway, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you get me. So
Yeah, but as he was saying, it was a techie one because it's like as much as that's where I've had to move anyway. As you said, certain people are like, yo, they're Newtown youths. You get what I'm saying? So it was kind of, we more got accepted in Handsworth due to our values. This is something people don't understand. People rated us as our values, as how we carry ourselves as people anyway. Because like certain times, certain things was like pushed on man or offered to man. And any other youth would say yes. But the fact that man would say no to certain things and kind of stand their ground in a certain way, certain man respected that, bro. And I'll keep it true, blood. Like, it got real, bro. There was some real situations, bro.
But you know, I also think as well. I also think that when these that came over at 300, I think that there was nobody because remember them times they're crime and that's a big thing. And that I don't think there was nobody. You had like obviously like me and low scale. They need like there was like. I think everybody was happy that. Man, they're going dances together in that now. Man,
put it like this.
You know what I'm saying? The hype came over as well.
As much as certain people weren't embracing it, we're still NODB.
Yeah.
At this point, when I've moved to Handsworth, we are the most active grime crew in Birmingham.
What I'm saying. And
you get what I'm saying?
So it is now.
We are viral at this point.
You see musicians.
You get what I'm saying?
You see musicians and gang culture. It
goes together. So the gangsters
love musicians
love
around the world. That's how it goes.
Love it. You get what I'm saying? So it went even more mad because we've got this generation will call them top G's.
Yeah.
We've got the top bad man them embracing us.
That's what I'm saying.
But that makes it even worse on the Newtown side.
Because now they're like, wait there, you really... Yeah.
This is an OG gangbanger who we've got serious beef with, embracing you.
But really, we're not involved. But we're getting love because of music, but it's not being deemed as that though,
All right, then, you get what I'm saying? So it was mad. But then it went obviously we're growing up at the same time, you get what I'm saying? So gang culture is a little bit, how can I explain this? It's a little bit like, it's cool to us.
No, of course, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not acting like you guys are totally not involved. You're involved, bro.
It's cool to us.
You're involved, you get me?
The more we're getting in beef, and you put it like this, the beef that we was getting in our own ends that we're from was forcing us more into gang culture.
Yes.
Like NODB would never have been any part of gang culture.
You'd rather have a choice.
But the fact that we're beefing with one of the biggest crew in Birmingham, other than Burgers. Remember, there's two crews, you know.
Yeah, that's
Johnny's, Burgers, It's being put out there like NODB's beefing with Johnny's. That statement all alone is crazy. Do you know how much of a pedestal that puts NODB on? We're not gang members, you know. But people are saying this statement, so it's making it like NODB is some kind of side.
You've got Mayhem Clash and KRA, you've got all this stuff going on.
So it's making it seem like it's a gang versus a gang, when really
it's just a music thing.
It's just a music thing, two music youths having their little beef because they've had their little beef. You get where I'm coming from? But the way it came out to the bigger crowd was like, it's a gang versus a gang. So that also catapulted us. We're not going to pretend like we didn't see what happened or we didn't. That helped us too. As much as we was dirty and we'll clash anybody, that little drama, because the reality is a lot of people would say, yo, you don't beef with gangs and survive. People are looking at us like, how are these youths still even here? In the word of the crowd, these youths are beefing with a gang, but we're not. But in the word of the crowd, that's what it's to them. You get what I'm saying? So it's also catapulting our career to a certain degree too. You get where I'm coming from? And then internet starts coming involved. So it starts to become a thing where people start making videos back and forth and
that kind of stuff.
Man are uploading little things and you get what I'm saying. Jabs are being sent and that, you get me. So it was all negative, but helped it. You see.
So obviously, we're in Handsworth and that, doing music and that, but music obviously don't pay them days like how it pays today.
Them days music don't pay.
It's more just famous, you get me?
Yeah, them days music don't pay.
So naturally, a young man can be influenced in it. So what was it like having that battle, like sticking with like doing music and then also getting paid off the road? Obviously this is leading somewhere, you get me? But
yeah. At this point, we're not getting paid off the road. At this point, we are youths that are broke.
Yeah.
Now, at the same time, as much as man are broke, my brain is technical at this point. So I'm an internet youth before internet was big. So I understand the internet like on the technical side of it. I make beats and I'm fully internet savvy. You get what I'm saying? Cool. So when no one's really making money, I'm still doing studio sessions. I'm a producer at the same time. And something we ain't spoke about is the same way I fucked up the music with MCing, I fucked it up equally like that with beats.
Yeah, when you gave, the big one was when you gave Crazy Titch that candy shop.
Yeah. Them times we didn't even link with London people. So when Crazy Titch spat on my beat,
serious.
that was a massive thing.
Crazy thing.
That's
Very
crazy, you get what I'm saying?
And a lot of people didn't know that you produced at that time. So when it came and like, then they produced this.
And my real samples on there, so you're about to hear Crazy Titch, but then you hear real before it. And then Titch said, nah, put them on it. So we on the tune same time too.
Remember,
So it's the first time we've got a big London collab with Birmingham people, but it's youths.
How did that happen?
Big Mikey. Every time it's gonna be Big Mikey. Big Mikey's very connected in the scene at these times, you get what I'm saying?
All the time. Yeah, dubs from everyone.
Did you record that tune together in the same
Yeah.
studio?
So Mikey's like, yo, I'm in the studio with Titch.
Yeah. I remember that, you know.
I'm gonna show Titch some of these beats. You get what I'm saying? He said, just calm down. So
I
calm down.
remember that day, innit? I remember that day, you know.
We come down, we went to Wooligan's studio in up Constitution Hill.
Upstairs from Urban's.
Yeah. We gone there. Swifter's in there at the time.
That's his dad.
Yeah, it's his pops. Yeah, we're going through the beats. These times Swifter makes beats as well. Me and Swifter at this time are Mikey's favourite producers. Both the same age, both youths. Mikey was an innovator in music. He would see the talent from early and he would latch onto it early and take it to the top.
Talent.
He would take it to the top.
Nurture
He was like the A&R before we had
Nurture
A&R.
talent, nurture it, yeah.
Cool. So yeah, Mikey's told us to come down to the studio. We've linked at the studio. Adio brought us down there. DJ AD plays a major role. We're gonna get to that because we were talking about Handsworth. So that's where Adio comes into it 10 times more, even though he was in a part of it from when we lived in Newtown. We'll get to that anyway.
Because he could be, well, yeah.
Adio was that guy that can be
everywhere.
at any time.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, Mikey's invited us to the studio. We've gone down to the studio. I don't think this is the first time I've seen Titch at this time, but I can't remember. But yeah, linked Titch, boom. Titch said, that's the beat that I like. He's spat on Candy Shop. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, and that tune came out. It was actually a dub for Mikey, but it became a big song.
Yeah, man.
Like, it was Mikey's dub plate, but it was like, it got sent out like a tune.
Big tune, man. Getting paid.
It went viral like a song.
Yeah.
And it was a man. Yeah. And it was Mikey's raw dub plate, you get me? So it's a bit mad still. And that was a game changer too, because Mikey had a dub plate with London MCs and Birmingham MCs.
Game changer.
And that's the first time that happened. You get what I'm saying? So that was another door opening for Birmingham there again, you get me?
So yeah. So obviously in Handsworth, you spitting, like you said, you link AD now.
So let me tell you how AD come into the picture. When, from the beginning of the journey, when I says DSQ with my brother, and I was a part of my brother's crew, Adio was like their manager.
Okay.
DJ AD was like the manager of DSQ, and he was the one with the car. Adio was legal, so you're not driving illegally. He was the one person that could. No, he wasn't. No, he weren't. He just seemed legal.
No, but it was after a while.
He weren't. Trust me.
Okay, yeah.
He weren't legal. But them days.
He used to dress me.
Yeah.
I just want to put it with a briefcase.
Yeah.
I just want to put it to y'all with a briefcase.
So them days, he was legit, even though he weren't legit. You get what I'm saying? So cool then. AD's like the manager of DSQ. NODB started. He played exactly the same role. Like, yo, I believe in the talent. I'm going to make sure we get there. So AD and Big Mikey are the same person in my career. You feel me? But when I've come to Handsworth now, Adio has got a little studio set up of his own in his cousin's yard, you get me? Old type man like Fog and that, you get me? Cool. So we're going there and we're making our little sets in Adios, you get what I'm saying? We're doing our thing, boom, 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 boom. But these sets are going viral though. Like viral through Bluetooth, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we make this set today, tomorrow it's in Leeds. How the Ross did it get to Leeds through Bluetooth? Yeah. I can't explain that part.
That's that era, man. It's that era, bro. That's
but
what
it got to Leeds
it's just that era,
the
bro.
next day.
That's
how I tell you.
Samsung DS500 days.
Crazy. Crazy. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cool. We're doing them sets. They're doing their rounds. And Adio says, yo, fuck that. You guys are legendary now. It's time for a DVD. Remember when everyone started making all the DVDs?
Whiskey Rolls.
No, before that, Smack and all that. And you remember them real American road DVDs?
I'm sure Practice House was out by then, though.
So we started copying it with Practice Hours and all that shit, you get me? NODB, seeing that format. Let's make an NODB DVD. I'm still 16. Nothing has changed. I'm not a grown up now. It ain't a big time period from when I turned 16. I'm still 16. We're making a DVD. You get what I'm saying?
It's a big DVD to this day.
Big DVD to this day. And even that had game changers on there.
Sell out in Tempest and that.
Blood.
Every week.
Back to back.
Reload, sell out.
Back to back. I used to go down there.
Brett Maverick and everything.
Yeah. Brett would say that if he was on here today, you get me?
That
So
DVD
cool.
used to sell out. Remember, I know this shit. I'm a part of this shit. I got stuff in there selling myself. Your thing is moving, bro.
Adio
Yeah.
did the cover of that. Adio done the recording of it. Adio done the editing of it. Adio made NODB DVD on the roads.
Okay, that's serious.
We didn't have to do one thing. Adio just made sure he had the camera everywhere we went and documented everything we did. Do you get what I'm saying? So we'll be in the studio, Adio will whip out the JVC. This camera's tape. We ain't got nothing digital these days. Everything's being recorded on tape. Don't ask me how man used to get it from tape to the computer. Adio will tell you that. But it was tape.
Like Triller.
You get what I'm saying?
Just like Triller, Don't Go Down There, Volume 1.
Yeah.
Remember you and Mayman?
Tape,
I got the
Madash.
photos of you and Mayman. You got you and Mayman in the car going mad. In the hotters going mad. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Remember, yo, we got
shit.
them, Skepta, we got everyone on that.
Early blood.
We go in London, that me and Triller from long time, that filming everyone. Yeah.
Trust me.
Come on, man.
But yeah, DVD era them times.
Sick. So obviously, I'm gonna get onto it now. So through Adio, obviously he's got a brother, Saf One.
Yeah.
That's like,
All
so
right,
how
yeah.
do you discover Saf One?
Put it
When I
like
say
this.
discover Saf One, I'm saying it that way because
I keep it real. We are skipping about 4 or 5 years, but that's cool. We can come back on certain things, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, couple years down the line, man's career is just flying.
yeah,
Now we're at the point where like YouTube started now.
yeah.
And man
this
has
is what I'm
made a
getting
little,
to, this is what I'm
Adio's
saying,
made a
yeah.
little YouTube channel, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And this is after the DVD,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I think the channel was NODB 06 or something like that.
Yeah.
Hear the numbers 06.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That's when YouTube came out. That's when people started doing this freestyles.
So cool. Man, I've done the 1,000 bars spray out. Now, at this time, I've got full-on beef in the area where my mum lives. It's my mum's yard, though. So I'm going to my mum's yard. I'm in my room with Adio. Done a little freestyle. That one went viral. Bam. 1,000 bars spray out. Viral them days.
Yeah, that was sick.
Hundreds
That
of
was
thousands
sick.
of views
That
before.
was sick.
Before that was a thing. You get what I'm
sick,
saying?
That was.
Then after 1,000 bars spray out, I've started to kind of pick up on how YouTube works. You get what I'm saying? I've recorded a freestyle myself where I'm in like a blue t-shirt, Jordan hat. Remember the black Jordan hats everyone used to wear? That one's going off same time, you get me? Now, me and AD can see that like, it's mad. This internet thing's mad. This is where it's at. So we're focused on internet, you get what I'm saying? Boom. At the time, I'm producing for everybody. Like all the man them around me, Mayhem, everybody, Ace. I'm producing for everyone. The man them didn't understand social media. I understood the internet. So I would make social media accounts for Mayhem, Miles, all these, Fist, everybody, you get what I'm saying? I think Fist had already had his own, you get what I'm saying? But I'd make social media accounts for everybody, you get me? And whoever couldn't run it, I'd run it.
Okay.
You get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
You know, when MySpace days where you could build a page, I could build the page.
But you know what is with me now?
Like Jamie.
Yeah, I was dead them days.
I could build the page, so
Oh,
I'll build
genuinely.
everyone's pages, and
I missed that.
I'm the man that's recording the music anyway, because I record, mix, master, everything, you get me? So at the time, everything's on Deadly's computer. So I'll make the MySpace page, I'll upload Mayhem's music onto his page and build up his following, you get what I'm saying? Because he didn't really understand internet like that. So just do it for man, you get what I'm saying? Same thing with my own. Cool, we're building. We're popping though now. Now we're getting into numbers go to 1 million. Man never saw millions them days, bro. 1 million friends on MySpace, bro. Are you all right?
Mad.
In everyone's eyes, man are famous now. Now, everywhere we go, people want pictures and that, bro. Back then, it's a normal thing now, because we're in social media era. We're in social media era. You see, back then, when people start treating you like that, in your head, you're famous. You get what I'm saying?
Like, do you remember when I spat to you guys in Aston, the shop, back in the day? Don't even know if you remember that, bro.
I raw don't remember.
I was a youth, bro.
See, that's why I don't remember.
Same, bro. I was a youth then, yeah.
But yeah, it was real. You get what I'm saying? What was I getting at? What was the point that we was on? I'll tell you where I was going with it. Adio, Saf.
Adio, Saf.
Cool. So yeah, at this time, yeah, the internet thing's popping. In our head, we're famous. You get what I'm saying? AD's one day, yo, my brother makes music, you know. Sent me a tune. I listened to the tune. No, AD says, yeah, my brother makes music. Yo, I think you should put him on a tune, you know. Sent me 2 tunes. Sent me a hip-hop one and a grime one. Both the tunes were dirty. Like, when I'm saying both the tunes were dirty, Saf started sick. Do you know the only person that reminded me of? Me, blood. It was gone from there, blood. Remember what I said at the start of this, blood? I started, and from out the gates, the first thing I done, popping down the place, Saf's was exactly the same. And I didn't really know what kind of pull he was having in colleges and all them kind of things. But I come to find out later that the same way I was fucking up the place when I started, he was doing his own.
Because by then, yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying?
the Bluetooth thing was out.
Yeah.
So he had his little
own
thing
little
going
thing
around.
that was popping off, you get what I'm saying? But I already knew it was going to anyway. Because one listened to it and I thought, nah, they ain't heard nothing like this. This is
way I was putting it, man.
this is some gangster shit.
Yeah.
And
But
then
in a mad way where you can listen to it though.
But on grime
I'm
too,
mad, yeah,
you're
yeah.
holding it up on grime
He's
too. You
making it
get
mad,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
he's
So
making it mad.
safe. I says to AD, yo, listen, yeah, that one's a no-brainer. You get what I'm saying? AD's linked us up. No. I saw Saf at a dance. I went to Q Club, yeah, and I seen Saf after the first time hearing him. And I was like, he goes, yo, he's held me up like, yo, you fucking it up, you're the man, you get what I'm saying? And I says, nah, you're mad, you're the man. Now, everyone around didn't understand what that meant. Everyone around don't know that I've been listening. And Adio showed me what I want, because at the time, I'm just the MC that just is popping down the place. So people ain't even expecting me to listen to and have my ears to the streets and see what I want. You get what I'm saying? People are seeing me as, when Deadly comes, he's gonna fuck you up and that's it. You get what I'm saying? So where I've broke it down to stuff like, nah, blood, you're the man, blood. You get what I'm saying? Even he's surprised. He'll tell you to today, even he was surprised, like, wait there, you know about me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it would be though.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Because he's a little bit younger than man as well, you get me? So it's not much now, but back then, that seems like,
when you're younger,
yeah,
them
you get what I'm saying?
Craps are big.
So cool, I says to Saf in the dance, yo, listen, come check me tomorrow. Yeah? I didn't even say where I live, nothing. Saf don't play, bro. Like, his level of determination is serious, bro. The next day he was at my door, bro. Knocked my door, you get me? All I remember being all hungover and you get me? And saying, yo, I think I said I'm gonna link you up later or something, cause I think I was fucked, you get me? From the dance from the night before, you get what I'm saying? Bro, second me and Saf linked up, it was just a no-brainer. Like, you know when what you do just aligns. It just aligned, bro. It was too simple for it to happen. Then, imagine as much as we've linked up, like everything's blessed and that, the next time he saw me, I'm on the RS125. That's a big bike back then. Back then we ride DNAs. I've pulled out the Aprilia, switched up the ends. Everyone's like, whoa, where the fuck did you get that from? You get what I'm saying? Saf's like, yo, that's mad. See me in the petrol station. Saf brought one like 3 days later. Because there's a little shot in you and that, them times, you get me? So now we're on the bikes together. So we're already doing a bike shutdown, but we make music too. And it's gangster right now. Like the hood's the most gangster. At this point, this is the most gangster the hood has ever been. You get what I'm saying? So we're doing everything. It's gang shit at this time. You get where I'm coming from? We had a little studio down Jewelry Quarter. Paddy had this Paddy Poverty P. He patterned the studio. Now, these times, man, I'm making P, licking 2-2 moves and all that shit. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, Puff P invested in the studio. Back then, 6 bags was crazy money. You remember what it was like then? You get me? Back then, 6 bags is like 20 bags. You get where I'm coming from? He's paid 6.5 bags for the studio and that, you get me? So we got the best studio around them times, you get me? So that's the meeting point. Me and Safa in there making music, but then everyone else start coming from the hood to make music there because it's a hood studio, you get me, in Jewelry Quarter. So yeah, we started rolling together, started making music together from there, and that's where the history started getting made. But we didn't really get to the Stay Fresh days. That's further along the line. That's a good year and a half after that.
A year and a half after that, because but really in between then, like you said though, it's just beer, shelling, certain things are going on the road.
Man can talk about them things
Man
now,
making
car.
P, man licking moves, man are making P, man are shelling, this, that. But then we have to get to Stay Fresh, because how do you eat? How do you end up getting to know and being in Stay Fresh? Because you're in there on your own first, ain't you?
So it's like this. As I said, we're in internet era now. Yeah, I'm internet savvy and all that, you get me? I'm doing my own little viral thing. At that time, the only way you can describe it is I was that guy at that time in music and internet and all them kind of things. Despa was higher stakes, and then he's come from the higher stakes thing and started to build his own thing, Stay Fresh. You get me? Through the internet, I
Obviously,
saw...
they're all from Wolverhampton, so I asked this,
Yeah,
you get me?
everyone from Stay Fresh at this point is from Wolverhampton. I saw Despa show me the Stay Fresh thing on MySpace. I've messaged Despa back and says, yo, this is what it was, the branding of Stay Fresh. It wasn't who was in Stay Fresh or what it sounded like. The branding was the best branding that I had seen to date. I saw top level branding then. So I was like, Despa, listen, if you put that branding on me, on what I have going on right now, it's gone, you know. It's over. You get me? Despa was like, yeah, but basically said it like we kind of got our crew right now. We're not really like trying to like change it from the format that it is or something like that. In my head, I was like, blood, say no more. You're trying to par me, but it's cool. That's how I saw it. You know what I'm saying?
And at these times, Stay Fresh are doing their little thing, you know. Because do you know that the Woo Rhythm's out this time? And
no, it's not. It's too early. That's before. So peep this. Yeah. I've said that to Despa. I've seen it as Despa's trying to par me, you get me? But I'm one of them people. I'm confident, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because I know I'm the guy at this moment. So I'm thinking, more fool you. He's meant to take that proposition, bro. I'm about to inject all the hype. Do you get where I'm coming from? Cool. Furthermore, the people that are in Stay Fresh are all my brethren. So there's no conflicts. Does that make any sense? Like everyone who's in Stay Fresh, they're either my brethren or my fan. So I fit very comfortably in there, but the only reason why I'm even talking to Despa about Stay Fresh, at the time, me and my NODBs are licking moves. We've all got sucked, but I've got no previous. I can run fast, bro, at these times. So when we jump out and run, I'm not getting caught. So where everyone else has got previouses, I was that fast youth that could get away. There was no previous for nothing I did, you get what I'm saying? So I got bailed because I got no history. You get where I'm coming from? I'm out on bail by myself. I've got to make music somehow. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got my NODBs with me, but I'm thinking ahead, branding. You get what I'm saying? I fuck with these people anyway. I know them very well. You get where I'm coming from? And furthermore, I've got a plan for the future and I know what I can build. So if we do all get sucked, when I come out, we got something to come back to. You get where I'm coming from? So them times in life, I'm always thinking ahead. You get where I'm coming from? So safe. Spoke to Desper about Stay Fresh. Desper's basically said no. You get me? I was like, cool. Boom. Couple months went by. Desper's messaging me back. Yo, come link me. You get what I'm saying? Gone to link Desper now. And I had the same conversation with him, but this is now in Leicester, in Leicester. You get me? Had the same conversation. I'm saying, blood, you don't know what this can become, you know. You need to understand, yeah. My injection of hype right now and this branding will send us to the fucking moon. You get what I'm saying? Des was like, all right, come, let's do a tune. That tune is Woo Rhythm.
Yeah, but this one's trying to show you now.
Woo, no one spat on Woo Rhythm.
Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, but this one's trying to show you
early.
now. Yeah, but this one's trying to show you now. Yeah, you're right, because their ones came out after.
Everyone's came out after.
Extras ones. Yeah, I know what this one to say, yeah, but this my next thing is I've got it here, you know. Look now then. Because remember, you know, I know this timeline. You see, this moment in time is very critical for me. Yeah. Because remember, I've come out of prison and Baseline's running. Remember, I've been brought to Apostles Yard with Triller to do this tune. You gone too far. Yeah. That geezer, that yardie boys, and you gone too far was me, bro. I done that, but then I wasn't comfortable, so they took me off and got some next guy to do it. You know what I'm saying? Now remember, crime went really popping. You're on bail. I've just come out. I'm fresh out of my first rave I'm going to. Yeah? It's at Chiba. Remember? Oh, no, Chiba, man. Where you go, by the city of college.
You're thinking of the wrong darts.
Huh?
You're thinking of the wrong darts.
You sure?
You come out of jail, bro. Yeah. And it was...
Chiba?
Nah, wait there. You come out of jail and it was someone's birthday and it might even have been mine, bro.
The food and technology, though, by that bar. Where are the food technologies?
Where you...
The university, food technology.
Nah, bro.
Across the road?
This is Broad Street, the middle of Broad Street. What was that dance called? That used to be right... You know the centre of Broad Street? Not Rococo. You know the centre of Broad Street where there's that side road? And there's a dance right here.
Gas Street. Yeah.
There's a dance right
Charlie
here.
Brown's or something like that.
Lord. And you go upstairs to the dance.
Yeah, and I remember,
You MC'd in there the day you come out of jail.
Shouted it down. But you brought me through there.
Yeah, me
I remember you was on the mic and you saying, yo, I got, remember, you know, these times, remember, Messi was mad. Before I went away, Messi is up there.
Crazy, because Triller's doing the mad thing right now. Triller's doing the
remember, I'm always known as the hype man.
Thing. Yeah.
But no one ain't seen me.
Because you're right, the reason why we have to mention baseline is because grime has started to slow down at this point and baseline's at the forefront. Now, Triller is fucking
it's going
a
mad.
Full celebrity.
It's crazy.
Yeah? And Triller owns baseline right now.
Mad.
That's where we're at.
It's mad.
That's where
we're
we're
at.
A
lot of money.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
A lot of money.
Yeah. Triller owns baseline.
Making a lot of money.
That's where we're at.
So right now, I remember you brought me through to this. And I remember I've
fucked it over.
Blood. I'll never forget it, blood. It was crazy.
I remember it like it was yesterday. We had Paul and Shark t-shirts.
Yeah, and I'm saying, remember, I didn't want to do music. That's what made me want to keep doing music, you know. Yeah. So then, what's happened now?
I remember that conversation. Oh my God. Bro. I remember you saying, I'm not really on this.
I'm not on it, bro.
And I was like, nah, blood.
Telling you.
That's not how it's going today. You know what I'm saying?
So then what's happened now is you've been locked up. Let me show you. This was released. It just like you've been locked up.
Nah.
Was you on road?
Nah, this is how it happened, yeah.
Was you on road when it got released?
I got sucked, yeah.
Yeah.
But I got out on bail.
Yeah.
This was released and I've just come out on bail. So I'm seeing it.
Oh, see, I thought you never got to see it.
I'm seeing it. I'm going viral on YouTube. Right at the beginning of YouTube.
Facebook just started as well.
So let me tell you what happened. We uploaded it to YouTube. Yeah. It went viral on YouTube. So he says, yo, upload it on Facebook.
Yeah,
we put it on Facebook. It went viral on Facebook. It went crazy.
That's what it on Facebook.
Everybody you can think of was saying, yo, I need a video like that.
You have to remember, Desperate said this on this platform.
Yeah.
That's when, remember that video.
And that was the Woo freestyle.
Changed the whole
industry?
Industry, because you know what happened? Two things though. Number one, the tune.
Yeah. And number two, the music video.
The video.
Crazy.
No one had a D500 Canon.
No one had a music
video.
video.
No one had a D500 Canon.
No one had music videos like
yeah,
that.
but not
they had
that
JVC
though.
ones.
Yeah, but not just that though.
Yeah.
No one had a D500 or 550 or whatever the hell it was, yeah. Canon. No
Canon
one had
5D.
one.
Canon 5D.
Whatever.
Yeah.
No one had it, bro.
5D Mark
yeah.
II.
No one had it, bro. Yeah. The quality on
Legendary
that,
shit.
he looked all blue, the grading, he made the grading, it looked, and you're just going mad.
Put it like this, the films with that camera. So basically, to everyone on the road, I had a Hollywood looking video.
Look,
First.
And
anyone, I mean first,
in the UK, bro.
Not Birmingham. First
in the UK, bro. In the UK, bro.
So we went real viral. It started going crazy, bro.
It was serious.
For multiple reasons.
Nah, yeah, you get me.
But then one of the YouTube videos got taken down. I don't know what happened, but it got disappeared. We uploaded it again, and it started flying again.
Yeah.
Didn't fly the same, but it started flying again. But we already had the viral moments out of it. You know what I'm saying, blood?
And then let me tell you what happened after that now, because then you go to jail, don't you?
And then I went jail.
So then guess
right
what
after
happened?
that.
And then guess what happens now? Because remember now, I'm a deadly advocate now. This has to keep going.
Yeah.
So me and YG are reposting this thing, you know. So but now we're saying, who with him? Who's this? So we're looking into the whole Stay Fresh thing. I've looked on, I think YG went on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then we've seen they've all got ones on Cameo. But like you said, with branding now, we can go on YouTube right now and look and see what I'm saying.
And the branding's just
it's
bam,
sick.
bam, bam, bam.
It's a YouTube with a picture of them in the Stay Fresh. It's sick, fam. They've all got their individual ones. Maca Ray, that did it. So then me and YG are saying, are you mad?
Yes,
but this will tell you this, you know. We're saying, but we're making that. Man, I heard MT talking about Nado, saying that man said something like Play-Doh. That was my. Yeah, so we're saying, yo, Despa, take these. Jamie Dread, take these.
Nah, the execution was mad.
Triller done one.
Everyone started rousing it.
And then everyone started, and then Dread. Remember, I'm around this one, the man I'm around now. You get me? Remember, Triller now is also taking Stay Fresh on board and showing them this lifestyle.
There's something that they might miss.
Go on.
Important.
Go on.
Before I connected with Stay Fresh, this is what happened right before I went jail. I knew I was going jail.
Yeah.
Me and Saf's gone to link Esper for a set.
Yeah.
And on the way there, I was raw saying to Saf, like, he told me to bring pressure as well. Yeah. Desper told me to bring pressure, you get me? Yeah. On the way there, I'm saying to Saf, like, yo, I'm going, you know, like I'm going jail. You're going to have to, like, this is it. Oh, this is the angle.
But I thought this is on this after she's done this before. You told him that.
We kind of had the conversation, but it wasn't set in stone. Yeah. But I was making him understand, like, bro, trust me.
Stay fresh. Like,
as much as you're probably thinking, what's going on here? Just trust me. This is the angle, you get what I'm saying? Obviously, at these times, Saf's saying, cool then, you know what you're talking about.
And it worked, bro.
And it overworked, though.
And it worked also because, remember, like I said, I'm about now, so it's grime time.
Yeah, shelling.
It's now, Triller will tell ya, it's literally, because remember, Triller's still doing baseline, but I'm saying now, Losk.
Grime.
I need to be involved.
Yeah.
It's grime time, for real. So we need to, and Apostle and All-Star sets and all this stuff that's going on.
Go on. Let me set the bar again.
Yeah.
Right before I knew I was going jail, I made everyone understand, as much as everything's baseline right now, we need to turn it back to grime. I said to Adio, we need a set, bro. Adio found a yard. Adio got a mic, a studio mic too, not spitting on normal mics. Adio was a man that showed man how to mix and master and all that. So he was on mixing the set, how people do that now.
Properly, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Early, way back
like
then.
what One Extra was doing.
Cool. The first original Birmingham All-Star set, me, Saf, Panther,
Palmer, Triller. I was in jail. Yeah, bro,
Lord,
that's what I was in
when I'm
jail.
saying the first
I was in
Birmingham
jail.
All-Star
I was in
set,
jail.
it actually revamped
Yeah,
grime.
it was dirty.
Like,
It was dirty.
fully brought grime back to life,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that CD fully brought grime back to life. People in London's talking about
Yeah.
you. When no one was making grime, you, man, came out of nowhere and just,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying, bro? So, there was that one, and then the Apostle ones and that come after. You get what I'm saying?
Them will bro, I'm telling you, bro, I was an advocate for it, bro.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And then, remember, like I say, I'm going to get to Saf. Me and Saf's relationship is different to everything because it's not about music.
Yeah.
Remember, his older brother.
Yeah, so you're connected.
It's my brother. This is a whole different thing. I've lived in his house. This is a whole different thing. So remember, when I'm saying, yo, we're doing music now, and I remember and Triller and everyone's all... I remember, me and Saf first going up to the apostle sets where we're picking up with me and him going there. So them men are already there. And we're saying, come, we'll fly apostles ourselves. And we'll just land there. And we're doing the sets and that until it's turned into the Westwoods and all that. And we're
See, all this type part.
You're away, this I'm trying to
I
show
don't
you.
know about none of this.
You're away now, but you're always in mind. Remember, remember, Saf's always saying, remember, it's always free, deadly. It's deadly. This deadly. Remember the woo with him. Remember that when Jamie was doing that. Remember, remember. I'll be honest with you, it's like man tried to forget where it came from.
I don't even know
But
about
man
this
was like,
sector.
nah, remember how this came about? All these men are trying to come into the UK.
I remember, bro. Like, I'm saying, like, that made you more legendary though when you was in jail.
Yes.
Like, it just made you a bit of a myth. Like,
Of course, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course, man.
Like the notoriety built.
I remember, man. It was nuts, man. It was mad, bro. It was, yes, sir. Bro, it was mad that was the talk, bro. And remember, we was pushing that. That's the thing. You get me? So, obviously now, that, from you doing that, for me, I'm going to say this here on camera. For me, the Woo Rhythm went global internationally. The producer of it got signed to Cash Money, bro. Baby and Slim.
It's not a game.
Birdman and Slim, you get me? Now, for me, you're the catalyst for that. Because you have to go down to the root of things all the time, bro.
Listen,
now, if you never did a Woo Rhythm experiment, bro, no one would have been interested.
I'll keep it real with man right at this table. I remember when I come out of jail, I went to my first dance in London. D-Double and Footsie says, nah. I don't even know what they're going to say, but I know D-Double from back 2004, you get what I'm saying? But it's the first time I've seen Double when I come out and Double says, blood, you're mad. I made my Woo Rhythm because of you, blood.
I'm telling you, I did.
So the biggest Woo Rhythm you guys know of?
Bro, I'm telling you, Triller did. We all did, and Triller's won. Triller, do you know what Triller done for that Woo Rhythm too? Because remember, he at the time was big. His one was A-list on the one extra A-list. From time, telling you,
pumping down.
Believe me, I was next to him. I was like Triller's local manager. Trust me, unofficially. You get me? I was with him. He's roadie. You get me? Trust me, fam. So
yeah, definitely. I don't say like Woo Rhythm's big because of me.
Nah. It's not for you to say. I'm saying it, bro. No.
But
I'm telling you.
I know my part that I played.
Yeah.
In Woo Rhythm
Brother,
being as
I'm
big
telling
as it
you,
is.
bro. If you never do
You get
that,
what I'm saying?
This shit wouldn't have went how it went.
We had viral moments of it, bro.
And you know what it done?
You feel me?
Also, you have to remember, bro, what the Woo Rhythm done at that time. It wasn't just like the Stay Fresh movement.
It was the biggest song in grime.
Yeah, and then what it done for the movement, it was because we all incorporate, Triller incorporated, and we all incorporated ourselves together in one, bro. You see now when man go and do sets and that, there's a certain, you know what I'm saying? Even like with C will come in, there's a certain thing behind it now. Where these man, these are the man what started this thing, you get me? Like, it was serious, fam. I swear down, trust me. Out my career, I'll tell you straight.
It became like a family,
No
bro.
one got to tell me, bro, trust me.
Fully became like a family. And to be honest, I came out to witness that, and that was, to be honest, that was like my dreams come true. You know why? Because I remember, before I went jail, I was trying to set that up.
Yeah.
I was trying to make sure that there's longevity in what we've done.
Yeah.
So I was trying to put things in place to make sure. But when I came out to see that everyone's raw, done what I expect, I was like, yo, sick.
It took everything to the next tier, bro.
Sick.
Everything to the next tier.
Man took it to 10 times further than I thought that they would have.
Yeah, because of it. You know what I'm saying? After man went crazy, man went crazy.
Man took it 10 times further than I even expected.
Man went crazy. So obviously now prison. So what was like prison? What was prison like for you?
You know what prison was for me? The best thing that's ever happened in my life, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This is the reason why I have to say that, yeah. You know what it did? It made me realize that blood, the only person who's got me in this life is me, blood. So it grew me up to a different degree.
It does that.
So safe, as much as, yeah, life seems good and all that shit, yeah, I needed a bit of balance. And that's what prison done. And this, I can say that it was the best thing ever, because as I came out of jail, I was having a youth.
Yes.
So it's like, I got a double whammy of, you've got to become a man.
Yeah.
You get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So really, yeah, prison's the same shit for everybody. You have your little cycles where you're on little badness in jail, and then you have your little, I'm trying to focus on education and all that shit, you get me?
Well, yeah,
Me personally,
go on.
me personally, I saw this as an opportunity to better this, blood.
Simple.
You see it?
Simple.
So when I was in jail, I was like, nah, you know what I'm doing? I'm focusing my mind, bro, and I'm understanding my surroundings, and I'm making sure I don't ever put myself back in this situation. So yeah, it just made me a man, bro, I'll be honest.
So moving to Wales, what made you move to Wales upon release?
So when I come out of jail, as I was coming out of jail, I was having a youth. Because you know when you get like town visits and all that, did my little 1-2 things, and then
Is it them or is it them though?
it's gone back down, you know.
Calling that, you know.
Because it's not this noise, blah, blah. Flip save.
From the outside.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
No, wait there though.
No, run it. It's locked. Or is it, can you open it from here? He said he locked it.
He did say he was gonna lock it.
Nah, come
Oh,
on.
you can unlock it. Go on, tell him. I can't go in there till
The base. So did they rent that space same way you got rent this space?
Well, I think so.
Yeah, that's article space, isn't it?
But man, I just got a
This is
little understanding basically.
This is articles. It's little link in it. Obviously, these 2 rooms, and the rest of them is whatever they do. Boom, yeah.
So yeah, boom. Yeah. When you get in town visits and that, you get what I'm saying? Done my little thing. Safe. Got a ute on the way, found out while I'm in jail. My ute's dropping 2 months before I come out of jail. I've got a decision to make now in my head. Come out of jail, bring my ute to Brum, raise my ute in the same shit I've been raised in. Or wait there, Wales. I ain't been to Wales before. And I'm in a jail in Wales, you get what I'm saying? Common sense said, you know what, nah, blood, raise your ute in Wales. It's a different way of life, you get where I'm coming from? So I come out of jail, I says, you know what, I'm gonna be here for my ute. I ain't left. My ute's 11, blood.
So
I've been in Wales 11 years, blood.
Yeah.
And you know what? Unless my ute moves, I'm not going nowhere, blood.
Yeah.
If I move, I'm bringing my ute. So, and my next move really is abroad.
Yeah.
You see?
Mine. So, yeah, man. So, upon release, you dropped My Side of the Fence. That was done number two on the iTunes hip hop charts. That was good.
Yeah.
And back then, that was a thing. Like, man used to watch that.
Back then, that was crazy.
Yeah. So, how was that for you, man? Because that was a good CD, you know. I don't think it gets recognized. I don't think it gets as much, what's it called?
My Side of the Fence,
as it should.
My Side of the Fence, yeah. For real?
I got a couple of CD features on there, it's good.
Yeah, My Side of the Fence was, you're coming out of jail, you've got a fan base, you need to feed them, and respectfully, you owe them music. So that's what My Side of the Fence was. Plus, you've all been wondering what's been going on since I've been at this side of the fence. So let me show you what go on my side of the fence. That's what that CD was, you get what I'm saying?
And then, like, because around then, yeah, we do like, I think the grind bag freestyle. 'Cause obviously, with this one we're all rolling. It's like the grind bag freestyle. That was on a townie, though, wasn't it?
I'll be honest, yeah. I'm not even out of jail in the Grand Bag freestyle.
That was a townie, I remember that.
Come out on a
Townie.
home leave.
You
know, we come out for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Gone London. Can't remember who I went with. Saf and that
Mayhem.
Mayhem.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Big Nasty and that was there. you get me?
Yeah, I remember.
Grind Blood freestyle, boom. Yeah, gone there with Saf, Mayhem, Big Nasty, and that was there, and you get me. And to be honest, yeah, that one started slapping off.
That's
why I'm
bringing it up.
So I'm still in
It's a
jail,
serious one,
and
it's
it's
a serious
slapping
one,
off
that was a
while I'm in
serious
jail.
one.
But I forgot something, you know, the link with Grind Blood is before I went jail, they come and linked me and did about 2, 3, 4 freestyles. I don't know what 2, 3, 4 is, but we did a couple freestyles, yeah. And all of them was slapping off right before I went jail. And I remember saying in one of them that I'm going to jail. So it was like the perfect people to link. On the other side, on the flip side, you get what I'm saying? Like a setup to it, you get where I'm coming from? Because I was probably one of the first people on Grindblog. That's what people don't know. When they first started their channel, even though there was a new channel, I still jumped on their channel.
I jumped on there straight away as well. Straight away, they hollered me straight away. Yeah. So obviously around them times now, musically we're on a roll in it. We're taking over places, we're going places. Say My Name.
What's that again?
Say My Name. Yeah, man, to say my name.
Oh, okay.
Where was it?
I dare ya. All right, then, safe.
Until we had to get that I dare you t-shirts and all that stuff.
I dare you went crazy.
Where
So,
was we?
this is what
show was
happened,
that
yeah.
again? 'Cause we were shutting down, we were shutting.
Let me tell you
that
what happened.
sideline and
Nah, so this is what
Eskimo
happened.
dance.
I come out of jail. It's the day I'm come out of jail, yeah.
That was crazy.
I done a freestyle on the same day with P110, popped down the place, and that same night we're going to Eskimo dance.
In Leicester, innit?
So I am gassed.
Yeah.
Because I've just come out of jail today.
I'm sure they booked us too properly.
Yeah, the book's there for us.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, as a musician, I'm coming out of jail to the best thing ever. I've never been to Eskimo dance.
Yeah.
To me, Eskimo dance is massive.
Yeah.
At this time, you get what I'm saying? So, come Eskimo dance now.
Let
Let me tell you what happened.
Man on the stage.
There's clips. Man have to run the
I
clip.
see what I'm telling you. Just
So
it was
safe?
nuts, man.
I've walked on the stage.
Yo.
As I walked on the stage, yeah, the crowd sing, man, and I got a wheel up by vision.
Yeah.
I got a wheel up by being seen.
That was
Listen,
nuts, bro.
it was different,
That
you know.
was nuts.
That was different, bro.
I'm what's up says like this.
I got a wheel up for being seen, bro. I got a visual wheel up, bro. Yeah. So you know it's different, bro. You know when you know you're gonna fuck up the dance? I knew I was going to fuck that dance up. Blood. The second they saw me.
Big crowd though.
Yeah, blood. Thousands, bro. Good 3,000 people.
Yeah,
something
like
like that,
3,000
innit?
people, big stage. That's
So
no
cool.
small thing.
That gave me the hint that I'm going to destroy this dance.
BBK, everyone's there. Gets
Everybody
everyone
in
you
the
can think of
crime
in the
scene's
industry's
there.
They're
Cool.
All on the stage.
But I'm with my gang too.
Yeah.
I'm with the whole
Nah, we're
estate
squadded up,
fresh.
we're squadded up. And
We
Grind
even-
Squad, everyone.
And we've got
It's
man
mad.
from the roads.
Yeah, it's mad.
Like we even got the youngers and that, bro.
mad,
We
fam.
came
squadded, bro.
strong,
About
like
50
different.
man still.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, about
ridiculous.
50,
You get what I'm
about
saying?
50 man. About 50 man.
So cool. I'm gassed. I came out of jail today. I'm hench. Everything you can think of that can give you confidence.
Yeah.
It's all on my side.
it's mad, it's
you know
mad.
them ones, blood.
It's mad.
Cool. Boom. First bar, wheel up. Second bar, wheel up. Every time I touch now, it's wheel up. You get what I'm saying?
mad.
Destroyed that Eskimo dance. And I'll be honest, you know, that Eskimo dance made a lot of people in London start paying attention to man.
Yes.
10 times heavier.
Mad.
Because they was thinking, why is this geezer moving mad like that?
Yeah.
And
Not giving a mic to
no
nobody.
one, bro. And yeah, safe. And everyone from the grime scene was there. And to be honest, a lot of people did know of man, but North man didn't know of man from that. But even all 2019, 2020, certain man was having conversation with me about that day. So that's another legendary situation.
So obviously, naturally, all good things that come to an end, but they start to decline. So through personal reasons and other reasons, we're not going to get into because you need everyone here to talk. You get me?
Yeah, of course.
All the entities, Playfresh, Crime Squad, Invasion, all everyone started to grow up, different things happening. Some man got to jail,
Some man
I
got
went
jail, some man got youth,
this
some man
youth,
this, you know what
that
I'm
man,
saying?
this man, right there. But when
Money,
when one thing I noticed that when I was in the can and I'm a local Martyrs and when I used to tap into your thing, I kind of noticed that you kind of safe. Everything's kind of, everyone's broken up, but you kind of on a little solo mission now. But it's like you was going all over the UK, blood. doing mixtapes with man from Bristol. You're doing sets with like man Frisco, Gets, BBK. Like you're doing when everyone kind of slowed down. You kinda. So what kind of was going on then? Because remember, I went around you.
Do you know what was happening then? Remember, I've come from being NODB to Stay Fresh, Stay Fresh to the family of man them that it became. Then from that to men's them. So it's always me and a crew. I ain't never focused on music alone. So when like that period now is that period's deadly, actually going out and just deadly just making sure he continues music and does what he's supposed to be doing. But like off the back of everything I've already done, them relationships are already built. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why you were seeing man here, there and everywhere. That was just me thinking, you know, I need to be not, even if the crews that we've built ain't a thing, I can't stop because it stopped. You know them ones. So that was just me making sure that I'm still doing what I love, music. You get what I'm saying? And I'm still connecting all the dots I should be connecting. You see it?
So right then, businesses now for those who don't know, alongside music, camera work's been a major talent of yours.
Yep.
And it's something that you created businesses. You've also created other business ventures outside of music for when, you know, when the trajectory started to slow down a bit.
Yeah.
So like, just explain to them briefly some of the things that businesses you've had done in the past and you're still doing.
All right then, cool. So the camera business, 2013 when I came out of jail, I remember getting a camera for Christmas. And I was like, why do I need a camera? But then I'm watching the industry and I'm thinking, in fact, this is the perfect tool to have. You get what I'm saying? So I put two and two together. 2 and 2 is 4. And people are going to need videos. I'm going to need videos. You get what I'm saying? So started to learn cameras. Now I'm 11 years deep and I know everything about cameras. Or I'm still a student, but I know everything you can. You see it? So yeah, I learned that. I built a business on the back end of that, and that paid me a lot. You get what I'm saying? And then for other businesses, more recently, I started a courier company the beginning of COVID. That flew. You get what I'm saying? For one reason or another, I'm not really like together, like as close with my old business partner as I was when we started. You get what I'm saying? So kind of have to reset that business and pattern up alone. You get where I'm coming from? But that was a business that done very well for man. You get where I'm coming from? And I will be starting another one real soon. So yeah, there was that. What else have I done? Let me not miss nothing. And my most recent venture, Caption Events.
Yeah.
So that's the most recent venture that I've started, Caption Events company. Now, to be honest, my courier company was probably the only thing that I've done that was outside of the music and visual needs. You get what I'm saying? But Caption Events makes sense because number one, I'm a musician. Number two, I'm connected to every musician you can think of. You get what I'm saying? And then number three, I like events too. So why don't I build a set of events where it's carved around the things I like about events. And that's what Caption is, you get what I'm saying? Me and my brethren Lloyd Haynes and my brethren Ashby, we went to Zante last year, 2023, for the summer, and we was filming for another events company. And I don't know, like, kind of just, you know, when you get the bug for something, kind of got the bug for it, you get what I mean? And like, when we've come back, we said, you know what? We can't really end what we was doing there. We need to build something of our own here, so that we can do that kind of vibe all year round.
And then you go back there, you can bring them parties, you know, to Zante next year.
Of course we can, come on. Or Magaluf, or anywhere we want to go, Jamaica if we want to. You see?
Yeah, man. So that's proper. So now, these are the times when I think Ireland, there's a couple of things I've went on, obviously. Yeah. Spiral and all that sets and all them kind of things. And I've come out. Next thing for me is a Wiley Clash.
All right, then the Wiley Clash.
What made you speak up around it?
Okay, that one, it's probably a 10, 15 minute section by itself. But yeah, do you know what made me speak on that? All right, then cool. Wiley's come to Birmingham. Wiley's saying he wants to do a Birmingham versus London clash. Now, to me, that sounds amazing because it's a good thing for Birmingham and London. In fact, we had Red Bull culture clash, but that couldn't do what a Birmingham versus London clash would be able to do. The country would love to see that. Like, if that was done properly, the country would have loved that. And we can see that from mine and Wiley's going back and forth, it was definitely what the country wanted, bro. Or it would never have gone so big as it did. You get where I'm coming from? So yeah, what happened? Wiley was saying, we're gonna have Birmingham versus London and we're gonna have this event in Birmingham. I was like, all right, cool. But then he's saying, oh, we're doing this for the youths and the youths are gonna get paid. Now, back then, not even back then, previously, of Wiley's behaviours previously that I've seen and known of him, I'm saying, I know you to skank people, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, I rate Wiley, don't get it twisted, but I just know a lot of stories about you, you get me? So I'm saying, if you come to this area, you come to Birmingham, you need to make sure that you're making sure these youths get paid. And no one else ain't talking up. Now, I know what's going to happen. So I'm saying, lads, I don't know if you guys know the history of what going on over here, but I'm telling you, if you do it, make sure you do it properly. Make sure some things are being signed and we're making sure that people get sorted out properly, because it can be 10 times bigger.
I was all for it. I was trying to get involved.
I'm saying it can be 10 times bigger than you guys are thinking it's going to be. You get what I'm saying? Because it's what people want. Anyway, the second I'm speaking against it just being a gas up thing where Wiley says, yeah, this is happening, everyone jumps, you get me? Because I'm the only person speaking against it, I become you get what I'm saying?
Target man.
I become the target man, so Wiley's like, why are you chatting shit? You're not even in, bro.
And obviously now you have to leng now.
So you can't say to Birmingham's #1 clash sheller, you can't say to me, why am I talking up for Birmingham? That's crazy. That's like me saying to Wiley, why you think you can talk up for London? It's the exact same thing, because I play his role here.
No, of course.
You feel me?
But that's all love anyway. That was what it was.
To be honest, me and Wiley have got a good relationship. Like, as much as we had a clash, well, we didn't really have a clash, because it didn't really end up being that.
But
much as we had our back and forth. Wiley knows I've rated him from day, and to be honest, from the second Wiley discovered man, he showed man love and ratings anyway. So you get me. It weren't really ever any real problems.
Alright, and you know what do you think of the music game now? And do you think grime?
Don't like it.
You think grime can make its way back to the top?
I know grime can make its way back to anything, because grime is the building blocks that every single music genre that is popping right now is built on. So nobody can pretend that their career weren't built on grime, even if they weren't a grime MC, because it was grime that opened the doors to why your career was able to be a thing. So grime is the foundation of all UK music that we can call urban. You get what I'm saying? Simple as that.
And you say you don't like the music game now, why?
The reason why I don't like the music industry now is because there's too much faking. Now, if my name is deadly real, I have to stick to what my name is. I am about realness in general and in life. And because I know that the game's so fake, it doesn't feel like something that I can wholeheartedly follow. I can be a part of it, but in my way. And the reason why I'm doing it my way is because I'm not doing all this stuff that people are doing, like buying views and, you know, all that extra fake stuff that's going on where people behind closed doors with just
streaming banks and all this stupidness,
where you got fans thinking that you're popping, but really you're just PR and you're just fake streams and fake playlist views and all the, I can't do all that, bro. And that's why I don't really like the state of the music industry right now, because it's just too fake.
All right, then before we go, what does the future hold for you musically, fam, and in life? What does it hold for you, fam, before we close?
So what I done is, while I seen all the fake shit, I says, you know what? No one don't want to make grime, or people think that grime is dead, or whatever people say, you know, stupid shit people say. I'm gonna show you that shelling is gonna be cool no matter what time period you do it in. Because hard rap or hard lyrics, hard grime is just hard. It doesn't matter what time period or when. So I started the shelling series. And the reason why I started the Shelling series was to remind everybody, Shelling is cool, bro. Don't get it twisted and think that you need to be signed to a label and you need go and spit your lyrics, record your video and put your shit out. Don't follow what everyone else is doing. Put out what you want to put out. Yeah, don't try and be some industry person and all this shit. Just make good music and put it out. That's what Shellings is about, you see.
All right, then. So, yeah, man, it's been a good interview, long interview, but it's needed, you get me?
Part 2 is gonna have to come.
Yeah, part 2.
Cause we barely scratched the surfaces,
Don't worry, man.
the surface. You get what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, respect for coming, Lord.
Nah, man, come on, family business.
You get me? So, people, them, back season 2. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's the Reasoning Podcast. I'm your host, Ross Nadel. It's been deadly real in the building.
Yeah.
C4 behind the camera, and we're out.
Boom.
This is the reasoning, come have a reason. This is the reasoning, let's have a reason. This is the reasoning, come have a reason. This is the reasoning, let's have a reason.